let us begin. So, last we left off, you guys were in the abandoned apothecary, having come toe to toe with some rather annoying encounters, and one very dangerous one that nearly took you out. You have since brought yourself into uh, a tiny hut, giving you the safety for the night so that you can uh, uh, take a full rest before continuing your adventure throughout this underground cavernous expanse that, weirdly enough, is very verdant and uses and has many growing plants that you would expect not be possible despite not be possible due to the fact no sun actually touches these halls. So, how are you guys feeling?
Like that thing beat the living brakes off of me for several turns in a row.
That sounds
It
about right.
it did a lot. So did Dewdrop, but it did a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, once we're sat down and you have the bubble up, Dewdrop eyeing the cat is going to kind of tilt her head. Hey, Sin, I've been meaning to ask, what's up with your cat? It's a bit
Oh,
odd.
it's Doc's. He's just a sweet little thing, unless you take him off.
Dewdrop gently pokes the cat on like the front flank.
An eyeball opens up there, then closes.
Well, it's been nice enough to me.
Yeah,
So do
you don't want to
just
make it mad.
well, I don't intend to. Do you just feed it people? Because it ate that one guy.
Uh, he eats what he likes, usually meat primarily.
Dewdrop nods like that's a totally normal thing for a cat.
So yes, he's very protective.
Well, good. It's nice to know someone has your back. Mainly because I'm too encircled by enemies to actually help you.
Yeah, it, it usually doesn't leave enemies alive.
Well, I usually don't either. That last one, though, I'm just glad it didn't chase us. I don't think I could have gotten out a second time.
Yeah, probably not.
Alright, well,
But then
thanks for
again,
the playthrough.
I might have been able to pull you out, but it would not have been fun.
Yeah, I think we definitely made the right choice in just leaving for the time being. Maybe we'll go back to it. For now, we really need to find that flower.
That's something hard to do, to find the flower.
John, I don't think that's intentional.
What do you mean?
Hang on. Me.
I was trying to figure out what you meant too. I'm like, what?
Oh, okay, maybe it was. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, what the loot?
Oh
Apparently,
yeah,
yeah,
that
John
is
can place
intentional.
loot things. Yeah,
Yeah,
he can place
that is.
loot things
He,
we can see.
he showed me that yesterday, or not yesterday, last
Mm-hmm.
Friday when you left.
And
He showed
also,
me.
this is loot you've already gathered.
Yeah,
And
that's why I said hang on, and I scrolled up to see if that was the loot we already gathered.
I was gonna say
I was
you
like,
can't.
wait, I don't think we're supposed to see that yet.
I was gonna say you can't steal that one too. Sorry.
Uh, anyways, back to roleplay. Yeah, Dewdrop's gonna grin and then fall straight back, arms splayed out, and just close her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Dewdrop goes to sleep.
Alrighty, well, With Dewdrop going to bed, what do you do, Sinclair, before you turn in for the night?
She's probably going to just do one more time over her little book,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to take a peek around where she's sitting and make sure nothing's nearby
Mm-hmm.
that may randomly stumble into their actual little hideaway.
Now, to be noted, you don't have to worry about, um, you do not have to worry about the, blah, 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 blah. My brain is failing me in this matter.
I feel that on so many levels. I've spent most of my day playing God of War Ragnarok, hunting down those goddamn crows.
What I mean to
I
say is, due to your hut being up, you do know that anything that would stumble into the hut will be kept at bay because it will not be allowed to pass through. On top of that, if something were to stumble into the hut, you'd be able to see them before the hut had a chance to disappear. So there's very little chance you will be attacked. Unless something can cast spells above 3rd level.
That's still fine. She's still a habit of hers regardless.
Okay.
And once she's done, she will batten down for the evening and go to sleep.
Okay. And you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Well. After your slumber and after you get your long rest, go ahead and feel free to get everything back for yourselves.
Alright. I was hurting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah, I imagined, considering I used so many freaking spell slots that game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I believe that is everything on my end. What am I attuned to right now? Right. I forgot. I attuned to the Enspelled Buckler.
Mm-hmm.
I has a shield.
You now also know what it does. Did you know what
Yeah.
spell it allowed you to cast before?
Protection from good and evil.
Good. Okay.
Yes. We went over that, thankfully.
Yes.
Why is Roll20 lagging for me? There we go.
I do not know.
That's so weird. I don't understand why was it lagging. But anywho.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, as long as we're fighting aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead, I could cast this on myself and have advantage against give them disadvantage to hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Yes, it is a nice spell to have, especially with 6 charges of it. It takes an action, which sucks, but hey,
Mm-hmm.
it's not a bad option if I know what we're up against.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go explore the other pathway now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
You
Going
coming,
all the
Sid?
way back to the beginning?
Yeah.
There was a pathway over here.
Oh, was there? I completely forgot there was a pathway over there. Never
Mhm.
mind. And for some reason, I couldn't see it. Okay, we'll go this pathway then. I think Dewdrop is gonna try to be sneakier than usual. Because of all the shit we run into at this point.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll stealth.
I probably am too, even though I'm on a broom.
21!
Mhm. Nice. Go
Or
ahead.
22, I'm sorry.
Stealth for me is a +4, so that makes it
Mhm.
a dirty 20.
Oh, they added a new charm symbol. And a
Oh.
deafened, exhausted, blinded,
Did they really?
frightened, grapple is still there. They even have an incapacitated now.
Oh.
Oh, they have. This is the official invisible. It's just
I-
the dotted outline of a person that you can't really
I
see on my
love how
token.
it has the archery target, but it looks like the symbol from Sin from freaking Code Lyoko.
Mm-hmm.
God, I feel old. I remember that show.
Oh, that's
God,
cool.
I haven't thought of Code Lyoko in fucking years.
Well, it's the first time they've actually,
Petrified. Unconscious. There's a custom one. It's just an exclamation point.
Mm-hmm.
What is this
Yes.
one? Stunned. I love the stunned one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll still use the ninja mask for stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Since they don't have one for hidden yet.
Well, the hidden is also the invisible condition.
It is.
Eh. Then I'll just use that one, I guess. Because it's a spell, I don't really see them being the same thing. Unless it's on something like Jimothy, who can literally blend in with the surroundings by changing colors.
Yes, I am flying stealthily. Just shh.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pathway going south and one going more northeastern. Which way do we want to go? I'm gonna keep going north.
Okay.
Dewdrop looks both ways and then slowly starts moving north.
Okay.
Oh no, it looks like it's going back to that cavern.
It does go back
It
to that cavern.
It
See,
does.
the same cavern.
Don't want
I'm
to
gonna
play with a big
turn
monster.
around immediately. Yep. Nope. Dewdrop just 180s on her heels. And nope.
Sinclair's already spun around on the broom and flew away. It's like, yeah, no.
I'm not gonna deal with that shit
Southbound
again.
we are.
Because technically, she's not really leaving a trail. She's staying like in the air,
Mhm.
floating.
Yeah.
So it makes sneaking around really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I see a kind of pathway to the left.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I see one down south.
I
There's
need
pathways
you,
either way.
There's two
Dewdrop.
down south.
I need you guys all to roll me initiative with disadvantage.
My 21 stealth does nothing for me.
Not in this
22.
particular case. Especially when you're actively stepping on one of them.
I'm actively
Even with
standing.
disadvantage,
Okay.
I have a 17.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have
Oh,
to
yeah,
change
this-
the thing.
I rolled a 17 as well. I rolled slightly worse the second time.
Nice.
That means we gotta do rollies.
Okay, well, you do beat them.
Apparently, Dewdrop knew the moment she stepped on one and jumped back.
Yeah, as soon
Your
as...
total is 17 as well?
Yes.
So I have to
I
roll
also-
you.
Beat a 5.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
You never know, you could get a 6.
Yes, but you gotta remember, my luck.
You guys gotta reroll.
Yep, now we gotta re-roll it. 2.
Beat a 2. Reroll.
Dear Lord. Another 5.
Here we go. It says rolling the dice. It does, that's all it's just told me right now.
It
Yeah,
might
give
take
it a second.
roll 20. Oh, you
Oh
beat
my
it.
god!
You get
First
to go first.
time in a long time that I've gotten a freaking 6.
Alright,
So
so
you
yours is gonna be
watch
17 and a half.
Dewdrop as you step on these vines that are coating and spread out across the ground. You notice, you feel one move from underneath, and suddenly they're all moving. You are pushed this way.
Oh, I was standing on one.
Yep.
Actual hell.
It is your turn, Sinclair.
If it hasn't spotted me, I'm going to raise up higher.
Feel free. Yeah. The height of this chamber is about 15 feet.
Well, then I'm probably going to be going up another 5 feet, so I'm not going to be out of range. So I'm like 10 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, since this thing is like right here, point blank range, and I can't really leave.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically you're not within 5 feet of it, so you can cast a ranged spell.
Yes.
Gotta love
Decision
it.
time. Decision time. What do I want to do? Yeah. I guess I'm just going to cast a cantrip. Just to see what happens. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on that one. Must make a dexterity saving.
Yes. He fails.
Yes, he does. So he gets 2d8s of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it would help if I rolled the right die.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, that's not right. He is going to be taking 11 points of radiant damage.
He does take it,
Nice.
and he definitely notices you now.
That's fine.
That's fine because Dewdrop's turn is next, and hopefully I can finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's about all I can do.
Okay, cool. Well, Dewdrop, it is your turn.
I'm gonna attack the one right next to me. Dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
I'm going to drop a one of my poison die into it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my D8? 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
6 poison.
Yep. And he is dead.
Let me mark off I've used that dice.
Mm-hmm.
Mark it here and on my character sheet. Oh, I could also choose to do necrotic damage instead. I forgot about that.
Yes, you can. You no
Diabolical
longer have
laughter.
the invisible condition, by the way.
Right. Yeah, I was double checking a feature.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure I'm using things correctly. I'm gonna step here and swing on this one.
Alrighty.
And this one, I'm gonna drop my giant strike into.
Alrighty.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Oh, minimum damage 6.
Okay.
Piercing and 4 lightning.
Okay.
Do I have a bonus action I want? No, I used my bonus action just now for strike of the. No, that's not a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Soul of the Storm Giant is the bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep track of things. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I don't use this character enough to remember everything. Oh, it must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Does a 15 save?
13, 14, 15. Nope, it needs a 16. Thank you,
Okay.
Belt of Hill Giant Strength.
Nice.
So it now has disadvantage on all attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Alrighty.
That I think is everything I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna shift yet.
Okay.
We'll see how in danger I feel at the end of all of their attacks.
Considering there's 5 of them waiting to come at us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, five,
And I only see
10,
4 of them,
15.
so there's one like outside of my range.
No, I saw it. It was. I have the same dark vision you do.
1,
Just
2, 3. I
paying
only see
attention.
4 of them.
Mm-hmm. You've killed the 5th one.
Ah.
Oh,
strange.
that's right. It just hasn't been removed from the turn order yet.
Yes, it has.
No, it's gone now. There's 4 left.
Well, it has now. Yeah. I looked at the turn order, saw 5, looked over. I'm like, wait, I only see 4. Brain doesn't compute.
Mhm.
John just hadn't taken a moment to remove it.
It's okay.
This one is going to. Let me see here. Mm-hmm. Okay. This one's going to cast Entangle.
That's a deck save, right?
1 second. I think so. I am just double checking. And it is a 20-foot square. So, yeah, it gets both of you.
Entanglement, isn't that the ground spell?
Yes, it is. But it is a 20-foot square, so well,
20 foot wide, not up.
yeah, that's true. Not up.
Yeah.
So
Is it a
I'm
square or a cube?
It-
If it's a
wait.
cube, it gets her. If it's a
it
square,
it does say it's
I'm
a
like-
square.
I
It
was gonna say,
does.
it's flat. How's it gonna get me?
It does
My-
say it's a square, so it doesn't actually get you.
I was gonna say,
Sinclair.
you're gonna make me land? Is that what's gonna happen? Force landing.
The plants are gonna make you land. Anyway,
Eventually, yes.
Dewdrop, make a saving throw. It is a strength saving throw.
Oh, really? Then that's a 19. I thought it was
19.
gonna be a dex.
You do save, but let me see here.
Difficult terrain.
This area is now difficult terrain.
Now we need a ranger.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fine.
Step, and this one is going to attack you, Dewdrop.
It
Doesn't-
misses.
It misses. Cool.
You need a 19.
Okay. 5, 10,
That shield's already putting in work.
20. I believe with a 10-foot reach, it might be able to reach you, Sinclair.
That's fine.
And it tries to strike at you, which I think it misses.
It misses, yes.
And this
Kind of
last one,
floats up just a little bit higher, like, no.
who has
I
disadvantage
just
to
imagine
attack.
your broom tilts just slightly so it misses.
Yeah.
It's like, no. No touchy.
That one misses too. Alrighty. Sinclair, it is back to you.
Did that thing try to attack me twice?
No,
No,
only
the
once.
one with disadvantage is the one I hit with Giant Strike.
Well, since this dude is like right there and he wants to be a butthead, I am going to... Decision. You know what? Just because I think it's funny, I am going to frostbite this one.
Okay, go ahead and frostbite. That's a con save.
Constitution save. Yep.
He fails.
Yes, he did. Good.
By a good margin.
So 2d6s for him.
Yes, 2d6s.
Thing takes the
5.
time to set up and tangle. Dewdrop proceeds to just not move.
5 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Cool. All right, is
So
that your turn?
Pretty much. So it's like, you be cold.
Dewdrop, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit the one that I hit last time.
Mm-hmm.
Just the spear attack. 26 to hit.
Hits.
Jesus.
I rolled an 18.
I was
So
gonna say, there's no way that's missing with that high. Holy crap.
I would hope not.
Oh, there's possibilities.
That's why I said hope. 15?
15 damage? Or
Where did I get
15 to hit?
from? No, 10 damage on the first one.
Well, that kills it.
Oh, oof.
Alright, then I'm gonna hit the one to the south, and that's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Right? That is 8 piercing damage
Okay.
as I slash through it with the spear.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna attack anything on top of it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Dewdrop has used enough resources this fight.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, didn't mean the bell chirp is here. Pardon me.
Oh, don't worry about it.
We didn't hear
a
it.
Oh, I sure did. I heard it and felt it.
15.
Well, it sucks to suck, doesn't it?
You're getting hit, Dewdrop. Dirty 20
Hey,
to
that
hit.
hits.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage, and you have the grappled condition.
Oh, it grabbed you.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
And Dewdrop looks like she couldn't care less.
wrong condition. Let's see here.
The heck condition was that?
Look
That
like
was the
restrained.
restrained condition.
Because it was handcuffs. I'm like, oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna cuff you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, grappled is the hand. Yeah, there you go.
And you are getting attacked again, Dewdrop. Just
That
misses. Jeez, he's getting close. And Sinclair, now you're getting attacked, and he has disadvantage.
Yay.
That misses. So,
Both would have been a miss either way.
Sinclair, it is your turn.
Okay, since he got his disadvantage and she got to play with it, now she's going to try to warm things up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because now she's going to lob an acid ball right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, make a dexterity save and throw.
Okay.
Nope.
Oof. Roll your damage.
That is 10 points of acid damage.
He is still alive, but he's hurt.
I am going to dissolve him into a puddle.
Mm-hmm. Is that your
Wow.
turn?
I am brutal tonight. What is wrong with me? I believe so, because I made him cold and then I made him really warm.
I don't think
Dewdrop.
acid counts as warm.
It does
Well,
burn.
Exactly. It's just not your standard. It's a chemical burn.
It's not heat. It's a burn.
All right. I'm gonna strike at this one.
Okay, make your attack.
23 to hit.
Hits.
11 piercing.
11 piercing kills it.
I'm gonna attack the one that is grappling me.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit.
Oh, also, by the way,
Yep.
you being grappled by this, you automatically take another D8 of bludgeoning damage. So another 4 bludgeoning damage at
So
the
it
start of
tightens
your
its
turn.
grip slightly.
Kind of, yeah. It is trying to squeeze the life out of you.
I'm gonna aim to specifically slice off the vines that are entangling me,
Okay.
just for shits and giggles.
That will give it a
And that-
higher DC, but if you do a certain amount of
I rolled a
damage,
23 total to hit.
well, that will hit.
Now let's see if you can do enough damage.
Yeah, do enough damage. and-
11.
11 damage? Oh, that's
11
gonna be
damage.
that's gonna be enough. You are no longer grappled.
Give me your vines.
It squeezes. Dewdrop turns slowly to stare at it after killing its friend and just slashes the vines.
Meanwhile, the one on the broom is just going, magic, magic, here, have this, have this.
Is that your turn, Dewdrop?
That is Dewdrop's turn.
You are getting attacked again with its second arm.
I am not surprised.
It misses. The one.
So I lopped off one of its arms.
Mhm.
Fantastic.
Sinclair, you're getting attacked. Jeez. It misses. Your turn, Sinclair.
Wow, I was not expecting that, to be completely honest.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Just because she is feeling extremely violent, she is just gonna light a fire under him, literally.
Okay. He needs to make a dex save as you create a bonfire under him.
Yes.
I don't think that succeeds. So
No, it's not
roll
enough.
your damage.
Oh my god, this poor vine creature.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree. It deserves every bit of it.
Holy crap. That is 11 points of fire damage.
He is dead.
And I'm not even going to concentrate on that spell, so it's gone. The fire just burned him away and then just
Yep.
went out.
Mm-hmm.
It engulfed him and vanished. Nice.
Dewdrop, it is your turn.
Dewdrop is going to again try to it missed me, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Never mind. So it's not grappling me. Yeah, I'm just gonna slice through it.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20. Let's go.
Nice.
Jesus.
Max on the first one and 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage.
16 damage, and he is dead.
Okay.
Just as I just thrust it clean through one side and out the other.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of scary. Weird things
That was
come out of nowhere.
annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's going to float back down to 5 feet above the ground. And she's going to try hiding again, just because she's tired of the sneaks. She's just going to sneak around. She doesn't want to be attacked anymore.
Roll a stealth check, everybody.
That is a 19, because I got a 15 this time.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And
Sad face.
Dewdrop, are you sneaking?
I gotta take my dice out of the dice tray.
Mm-hmm.
You
8. I rolled poorly. So I start walking, promptly trip over one of the clusters of vines.
And then I just float away.
Which way are we going? South or... There are 2 passages to the south, it looks like, and 1 on the left side. I'm tempted to go left.
Okay, let's go left.
Mm-hmm.
I love how I'm like, I want to go this way. You just go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
So you enter this area and you see in the middle of this room, upon a pedestal, is this ornate looking flower. It is pale white. It looks very much like what you are looking for. And around it is this kind of like ornate filigree egg casing. It doesn't fully block it doesn't block view from it, but it is like kind of a housing and shell towards it that is stylized. It's made to look nice from the looks of it. And up to the north, there's this huge tree whose branches are reaching around this flower. And in the trunk, there is what looks to be a very concerning human like figure emerging from it, almost as if the branches that are reaching out are indeed their own, and their face is stuck in a contorted kind of aggressive scream.
That's totally not concerning. 10. I don't like that.
She's just like, mm-hmm. She's trying to keep quiet and kind of like staying out of sight, but she's like, yeah, no, mm-mm. I
I
don't like
assume
that
you're
either.
gonna go up as soon as you see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can get
And try to get
probably about 20 feet into the air.
So then she'll
figure
probably
in.
be about 15 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just like, I don't like this.
Well, we need the flower, so I gotta fight it. You have my back. Dewdrop is going to enter the room.
Mm-hmm. The tree does nothing as you enter the room.
And where exactly is this flower?
Right here.
Okay, I'm gonna start approaching it. My spear is at the ready.
As you approach it, what's your passive perception?
12.
12.
I think mine is as well.
My
Okay.
Yes.
passive insight is 15.
I need to double check something.
My passive is not very good. My investigation, though, my passive investigation is apparently a 17.
I mean, that is nice, but
It's kind of strange. But yeah.
let's see. Gotta find specifically. Oh my goodness. I had just found it and I clicked away from it. Let me see here.
Shame.
I love when I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it all the time, too. It's not a big deal.
Just want to load.
Yeah, like
this
you
to-
have these stats and like these specific things written down, and you're like, hey, I just saw that. Where the fuck did it go?
Yeah. Come on. here. There we go. Yep. Okay, cool. Are you going to reach for the flower?
Dewdrop is more monitoring the weird figure in the tree at the moment, but she is like right next to the flower now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Does it react at all?
It doesn't react to your proximity.
Hmm.
What do you do?
Hmm.
Then you might want to be ready to cast something. I'ma touch it.
Oh no. She's
Are you
just gonna be
simply
like,
touching the flower?
oh boy.
Are you ready, Sin?
She's just kind of like, ah, shit. And just like, great.
Hearing this, I poke the flower.
The flower is poked. Nothing happens.
I go to grab the flower.
You grab the flower. Do you pull it out of where it is? Like pluck it from its stem, basically?
Yes. I'm gonna pluck it.
As you do so, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as blades hidden within the egg that encases the flower begin horning to life.
Oh god. Dex is like my worst save. What am I gonna roll? What is that bonus? 15?
15? Okay, cool. 15 just saves.
Oh, thank Christ.
I had a feeling he was gonna say that because he was just like so sad that he couldn't hurt you with that flower.
Well, it would have been worse if you had, like, rolled a 5.
I lost some fingers there.
No,
A whole
lost of
hand.
hand. But,
Oh dear lord.
yeah.
Or
Hey.
arm entirely.
Hey, you've got a, you've got a spell scroll of regeneration, I think.
I think I actually learned that spell.
Mm-hmm. But yes, you managed to pluck it, and as soon as the trap whirs to life and the blades begin spinning within the egg, the tree begins to move. So I need you guys to roll initiative.
Sin, I got the flower. It's moving. It's moving.
And other forms,
She turns and sees it.
other forms also begin to move. Oh my gosh!
11.
Oh. You just had to pluck it.
Well, we need the flower. I'm totally assuming this is the flower we need. I have no idea.
You just had to pluck it.
Well, first of all, as things do also come to life, one extra bit happens that I want you to know.
Yep.
A mist begins to form within this space.
Mm.
There. And other bodies begin to grow, begin to
wow.
move.
That is a big ass tree.
Yes.
It looked very angry. It angy.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
And we got some weird
Sid,
lizards.
If you could blow up the big one. I don't see any lizards. I see the things on the right. Are these lizards? Those are lizards.
They're kind of
I
like
assume
it's almost like a living moss bed is waking up and moving to fight.
This might be a good idea to long range blast everything, run as fast as can.
I'm inclined to agree. Except I don't have those options, Sin.
this could be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, this could be a big problem for us. You know that, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
Dewdrop just shrugs.
These plants just have to be angry.
Mhm.
It'll grow back.
But yeah, go ahead and
I don't think
roll
they care,
initiative.
Sin. I did.
I did too. I had a whopping 16 this time.
11.
But I only have a +4, so
Oh wow.
hey, I am quite content with that.
That's the little ones. He still has to roll the big one. So
I
don't
know,
say
but
anything yet.
I am quite content with the little guys being slower.
Oh no, it goes before me.
Mm-hmm.
I get the feeling this is gonna hurt.
All right, Sinclair. Before you do anything,
Mhm.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fun.
As the mist begins to that forms in this chamber begins to kind of, it feels oppressive and heavy, not just more mentally than physically.
That's a 24.
Okay, cool. You save. Alrighty.
No,
You're
sorry,
okay.
22. It's still a save. I
You
still
do
saved.
still save. So
But
go
you
ahead and make your turn.
Yeah. What do you want me to do about these things?
Massacre, murder, burn, something.
She is gonna let her crystal ball float up into the air, and she's gonna snap her fingers, and little meteorites are gonna start forming around her. She has 6 meteorites floating around her now. Because she has just cast it.
Mouse meteor.
Yep. Mouse minute meteor.
I love that spell.
So she's got 6 orbs spinning around her, basically.
Before you continue, because I forgot about lair action, I need you
Because
each
of course it
to
has a lair action.
I need you each to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Hey,
Yeah.
that's my best.
16.
15.
16 and 15?
Yep.
Okay, 15 just saves. Alright, cool. So, Sinclair, you cast the spell. Meteors are beginning to swirl around you and such.
Yep.
Alright. Do you...
Trying to decide if I want to fire them or hold on to them for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it. She's going to send 2 of them skyrocketing at this.
Okay. Does it need to make a save?
Meteors explode, each within a 5-foot point where the meteor explodes. Makes dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
This is more or less a test to see how effective this is. And they failed.
Mm-hmm. Roll your damage.
And you're hitting which one, Sin? I wasn't looking at my computer.
The big one. I'm testing it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's hope you do a shitload of damage.
That's 16 points of damage from these 2 meteors smacking into it. Ouchie. That is not a lot of damage. Yeah, and that's basically the best spell one of the best spells I have. Yeah, this could be a problem. She's gonna start floating back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all she can do.
Alrighty. It is this thing's turn, and it will.
'Cause I think I did like 1/8 of the damage. Yes, 1/8 damage.
10,
How much damage did you do?
16.
Oh.
30.
Then yeah,
Ugh.
this might be a bit of a problem.
First
Yeah.
off, it is going to target you, Sinclair, with Grasping Root. I need you
I'm
to
the one
make
that
a
picked the
strength
flower.
saving throw. But Sinclair is trying to leave.
And Sinclair is also, what, 20 feet in the air? 15 feet in the air.
Yes. That is
Yeah.
within range.
Sad face. That is a 17.
17 just saves.
Jesus.
So you watch as one of its roots shoots up at you, and you're able to pry it away before it can pull you closer to it.
I just see her dropping the crystal ball and like spinning on her broom and letting the crystal ball smack into the vine.
Mm-hmm.
Like just
Nope.
flies at the vine. Like, no grapples. No.
It is going to make 2 attacks against you, Dewdrop, with its branches. Okay, that
Dear
hits.
Lord, yep.
Jesus.
This might be a run thing.
13 damage.
I'm beginning to think so.
Oh, wait.
Ouch.
The wrong button.
Okay, that thing needs to stop rolling so high.
And 13 more damage.
So minus 26 total.
Yep.
Yeah, nah. I don't want to play with that.
Ow!
Dewdrop, it's your turn.
This is definitely concerning, and I don't think there's a whole lot Dewdrop can do.
Oh, I need you to make a Constitution save real quick.
Okay.
The mist is also
16.
nice. You save. The mist is also very oppressive towards you.
Dewdrop couldn't give less of a fuck about that right now. Alright? She has a little more concerning things to deal with.
Yeah, that thing, it's big.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Dewdrop looks at this thing, looks at the massive gashes in her outfit and bleeding wounds, looks back up, and uses her Maelstrom ability.
Uh-huh.
I believe that's a 10-foot, or was it 5-foot aura or 10? 10 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Then run, and I'm gonna action dash. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
Okay. It is going to make an attack of opportunity. It actually makes the attack of opportunity when you're 15 feet away.
Oh, good to know. Yeah, 30 feet.
That misses.
misses. And it has disadvantage. I activated Maelstrom.
Is that only for creatures within or attacks, period?
It just attacks, period.
Nice.
If you try to attack me, hang on. As a bonus action, you surround yourself with an aura of magical wind and lightning that extends 10 feet from you in every direction, but not through total cover. The aura lasts until the start of your next turn or till you incapacitated. While the aura is active, you have resistance to lightning and thunder. In addition, attack rolls have disadvantage. And whenever
Nice.
that creature starts its turn within your aura, you can force that creature to make a strength saving throw with a 16 modifier for me. And on a failed save, its speed is halved until the start of its next turn. I can do this 3 times because it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dewdrop is gonna go 60 feet here because I'm action dashing.
Okay.
Dewdrop is noping the fuck out. She took that one hit and decided that's not a fight that I can win. Especially with the lack of AoE super damage. No offense, Sinclair.
Sinclair is going to use her bonus action once she gets her turn anyway, because I forgot about the little dudes. Little dudes are up.
Let me see here.
So many little dudes. Oh, they're chasing you.
Well, of course they are. That thing clearly didn't want us leaving. It was trying to catch you.
Oh my god, they would around the corner after you. They want
that
you.
one actually made it within my aura.
Oh god, another one is around the corner. I'm just watching these go. Soof, soof, soof. Oh, hi.
Alrighty.
They also have 30 feet of movement. Good to know.
Yeah, as a bonus action.
Wait, 1 second. Yep.
Okay, bonus action. 2 meteors.
Oh, also at the beginning of your turn, Sinclair, I need you to make a con save. Oh wait, also
Wait.
he has a secondary. He has a secondary. Another thing. Okay, cool. He's going to choose to make the vegetation grow thicker, and he is going to gain 3 health.
21 for my saving throw.
21 for your saving throw. That's your DC?
No, that's what I did to save against your effect.
Nice.
Was 21.
This is his saving throw for your meteors.
You still take the damage.
Half of it.
Yes, you still take damage. That's all that matters.
Sinclair, I need you to get within 5 feet of me. I can get us out of here.
That's a whopping 18 points of damage from the fire.
And then you have to half that because it's saved.
Yes.
Yep. And
so 8 fire damage.
As I'm starting to make a run for it, I'm also going to just shoot back. Nah, I'm just going to make a run for it. As my action, I'm going to dash. So let's see.
Get within 5 feet of me, and I'm going to hold my hand up for you to grab it.
40, 45. Okay, she has flown, and she's going to come down and land on this side, so she's not near that thing.
I grab her hand, if she grabs my hand. The tree goes next, so we may have to wait a second.
He does go next. Problem is, he can't really do anything other than...
Can he fit through the little gap there?
Well, he would have to use double movement to actually get through, so he can't really fit. And he can't reach either any of you at the moment. So
So we might actually get away with this.
Dewdrop, it is your turn now.
Okay, I'm going to take Sinclair's hand, lace my fingers with hers, grin, and throw back the cloak as I cast Dimension Door. It's got a range of 500 feet, and I don't have to see it. I just have to visualize it. I'm taking us to the entrance of this cave.
Okay.
And the stairs.
With a daring escape, you guys teleport out to the entrance of the apothecary.
That's not a damn apothecary. I don't care what you say.
Well, it was... you entered a storefront to get there. It used to be an apothecary, at least.
Used to be.
I feel lied to. Very much so. Lied to.
Dewdrop is just grinning. Man, I love this cape. Like, there was no reason for her to do the flair of throwing back the cape either. You've seen her use it with the paladin, and it just works. She 100% did that for flair.
Oh, I just see Sinclair with the other hand flipping off the tree.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out of here.
F you and everything you stand for.
But you have the prize you are looking for, and you are back into the abandoned street of the Dark Kingdom.
Okay.
I think
Let's
it's
get
time
back.
to get away from this.
I don't
horrible
want to be
place.
here anymore. Dewdrop has not let go of your hand, by the way.
No.
So yeah, Dewdrop just starts walking. Like, yeah, this is totally
Mhm.
normal, totally fine.
And pretty much, Claire's just floating. It's like, yep, just gonna go this way.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
that totally happened. Yep.
Yeah.
And we are going to slowly make our way back.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, she has that spell written in her book, but she cannot use it right away.
Just to let you know, as you pass through the square, you do still hear the sound. The only noise that seems to be coming from the streets, which is the repeated sound of metal being hammered upon metal from where what you think is a smithy.
Dewdrop stops and looks
Do you
to
ignore
the smithy.
this?
Be smithy.
I'm gonna try to stealthily look in the door, or unless it has windows, then I'm just gonna look in the window.
I mean, you're free to look into it. It is a regular smithy shop. It does have windows and such. And
Do I see whoever is smithing away?
you do. Give me a moment. Let me actually pull that info up.
Yes, Dewdrop might be about to get us in more trouble.
Of course she is.
And I've already used my trump card for the day. It is also like still morning time.
Let me see here. There we go. Okay. So, you see, as you look into the window, there is a what looks to be a dwarvish individual at the forge. The flame coming from the forge is emerald green, and he is constantly pounding at metal. You can see countless weapons just piled and laying uh, uh, um, just laying in piles around the walls. There are some swords that are just completely rusted, with new swords just piled on and kept there.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything wrong with this guy?
Make a perception check.
Because I'm pretty sure I have a decent perception check. I learned from the one character. 15. I do not have a decent perception. I have a +2. I did not learn.
Alrighty. With a 15, the movements this dwarf is making don't feel natural. They feel almost like robotic. as if you were watching a mannequin make these movements.
Hmm.
Hey, Sin, I think there's something wrong with this guy.
She is going to look, and I'm going to try Arcana and see if there's some kind of magic.
Mm-hmm.
He's moving almost like a what are they called?
You said I could use Arcana, right?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
That's 28.
With a 28, I mean, on a 5, that flame is magical. There's I mean, you know of like alchemical ways to make a green flame, but this looks like a pure magic flame. And just based off of what you're looking, there's something magical about the with the fire being forged the way it is, there's something magical being done to these weapons that are imbuing slight enchantment upon them.
Strange. This is definitely a very interesting place.
What do you mean?
Well, these items seem to be enchanted, just like the flame itself.
Ooh. I'm gonna go talk to him then. Maybe he'll sell us one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna open the door.
You open the door.
Excuse me.
He does not acknowledge you.
I'm gonna slowly walk around to see his face.
As you walk around to see his face, you see desiccated skin and milky white eyes as as this zombie dwarf continues to pound and forge the metal.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Oh. I was worried that was the case. Sid! I think he's dead.
I think so. He looks very dead.
What kind of weapons are on the ground around him?
All sorts.
Okay, let's see if I can narrow this down a little bit more. How many are completely finished? I'm talking handles are done, everything's completely together. So like if it's a sword, the actual hilt is there, it's got a scabbard. How many are
Anything that,
actually finished?
if you look around this place, anything from from simple to martial weapons you can find completely finished.
Um Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna look specifically for spears through the mass of weapons. I'm just gonna start
You
like
can find
shifting
spears.
stuff. Spears have the thrown property. I'm taking 6 of them.
Okay. You can have 6 spears.
You said they seem to be magical, right?
In some way, yes.
Okay. Right now, I'm just going to add them as strange magic spear times 6.
Yeah. The iron is a naturally black, and each one is embedded with what looks like a green crystal.
Hmm. That makes me nervous. Something's off. Very off about everything.
Yeah. Yes, that is why Dewdrop is grabbing 6 of them and leaving. Dewdrop is a handful of things. Stupid isn't one of them. Reckless? Absolutely. Stupid? No. There is a big difference.
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god. Back at the
Okay.
tree, there was a stone that you would have seen. Oh, I forgot to mention this because I forgot about it completely.
Oh no, was this gonna change what we might have done back there?
This could have changed what you might have done back there, and if you want, we can rewind or something.
I'm not rewinding it, we'll make a plan to go back.
Okay. But there is another stone, much like the one you got from Farathier, that Sinclair has. It has what looks to be a green flower etched upon it.
And that stone was where in the chamber?
It was around the humanoid form in the tree blight's neck.
Okay, so we would have had to kill the tree blight to get it.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do some prep. Maybe we can talk that paladin into going with us and we'll go back.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, just the two of us are not capable of handling that encounter. That is too much for us. Yeah, with the
Especially when my biggest spells don't do a whole lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
If there's also a thing for me to be able to easily carry these 6 spears, so I can easily access and throw them, Oh wait, I have a haversack thing. I'll
Yes,
just
you do.
put them in there, and
Yep.
one of the pouches that's easy to reach.
Yep, you can do that.
No, I don't have to have them permanently equipped.
Yay.
Yeah. So we're gonna head back with these. Hey Sinclair, you said you think these are magical. In what way?
I'm not sure. I'd have to actually examine them. But I don't really want to be here too close to this dude.
Can't you do it while we walk?
It would require a lot of concentration, and walking and trying to do this spell would not be that easy.
Even if you were flying on your broom while you were doing it.
Hey, hang on, John. Dewdrop deadpan stares at you and just gestures at the broom.
Yeah, just because I'm sitting here does not mean I'm not able to. I have to focus, and it takes concentration for this to do this spell.
Fair enough. And she just keeps walking.
And I'd
She
rather
just
not
dropped-
be doing it while I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I lose my pearl, I'd be very, very pissed.
Why?
Because it's a pearl, and I love this pearl.
Dewdrop doesn't get it. Like, it is written all over her face, she doesn't understand.
And pearls are not usually easy to come by.
Drugs. If you say so. Yeah, we're gonna leave this shit show and a half. Dewdrop is clearly, like, taking some serious damage. Like, she's still bleeding from her midsection.
Yeah. There's also the
Oh.
inn, which seems to have lights inside, faintly glowing with blue flame.
Nope. Dewdrop has decided this town is too weird. She got some magic spears. She's happy. She's leaving. Unless a certain someone wants to stop by a magic shop to take shit, we're leaving.
Well, she is very concerned about this place. This place makes her very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the place we're supposed to be going to confront an evil queen or something, so the fact that that thing is making so many magic weapons is not a good thing. Also, I thought magic weapons couldn't rust, thanks back to the rusted weapons on the ground.
Yeah.
Not usually.
You can see the castle of this city that is basically kind of looming over you guys.
Oh, I'm sure we can. We are also...
What was that? You cut out.
I said I'm sure we can. We're also blatantly ignoring it right now. Makes the comment, hey, we're supposed to be doing a thing here. Not today.
Not today.
Yeah, she's just like, I'm ready to go. This town is just as wrong as the other place.
Dewdrop nods in agreement. Has no idea what you're referring to, mind you.
Yeah, she's just
Dewdrop
of
has
the
a
point of, I want out, I'm leaving, let's go.
Alright, yeah, so we're just leaving the town. We'll figure out the rest when we get there.
Okay. Well, you do have some time, and over the travel, you will be able to take a rest for yourselves. So, you find out if Sinclair during your rest takes the opportunity to identify these spheres. You will find out.
That's what she was gonna do, and we had a rest was to start to try to figure out what's going on
Yep.
with these spears.
Each of the spheres are a +1 spear that does necrotic damage instead of physical damage.
Neat. And they still have the same range table, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, edit. 6. That is +1 necrotic damage. Weapon data, melee, martial. Or what? I still have them labeled as strange magic spear. Damn it, hang on.
Well, you're still not wrong.
I'm gonna call them magic spears of necrosis, so I can remember they do necrotic damage.
Yes.
And I need to look at what the range of the spear is because I have forgotten.
Probably something around 2060.
I think it is, but I'm gonna double check so I don't get it wrong. Yeah, it's 2060.
Alrighty.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna head back to town with this flower to give to the enchanter because Dewdrop wants her own enchanted ring spear thingy now.
But first, on your way back,
yes,
you do come across what looks to be a group of individuals.
And this is the next
on
day?
the road. Yes.
Okay, cool.
They seem to be going the same direction as you guys are, and they are...
Why do I have a red dot?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, this is my stuff is not all the way up to date. Hang on.
Yeah, feel free to fix your Steve.
Yeah, in that fight with the tree, I didn't get to half health yet. I was almost there. That's part of why I ran after the one hit.
Yeah, if I would have been hit, I would probably be toast.
Yeah, that is a very accurate statement.
Oh, those don't look good.
Now, what are we looking at?
You see two...
that's... Continue.
Yeah, you see 3 humanoid figures. The one leading looks impeccably dressed, though his skin looks pale and his features more angular. The two behind him are a little bit more plump, but they look to be kind of like retinue or retainers.
Her skin is crawling. She has bad feeling.
Dewdrop also has a bad feeling and is going to move to the side of the road to pass by.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only words that come to mind at this moment is vampire.
Mm-hmm. As you pass by, the leader of this trio looks towards you, smiles. Greetings, travelers, headed towards the human kingdom.
Dewdrop smiles. She's clearly not human. She has scales, the slightly pointed ears. Yes. And she purposely like inflates the S sound and makes her tongue flick out.
Okay.
Just some trading.
Ah, well, if you seek means of trade, it may seem a little dead, but if you, and I'm sure you might have come from that direction, but the Queen would be delighted to see have any visitors. She loves seeing outsiders coming to meet her.
I see. Could she procure specialized magic weapons?
She
My
has
spear may not cut it for what's to come.
she is able to provide magical items and fortified weaponry, if that is something you are looking for. But why would you expect to fight? I thought you were trading.
Every time we leave an area, there seem to be these blasted werewolves about that always attack us. And her spear is silvered.
Yeah, I do apologize about that. Some of the other followers of my queen are a bit more visceral. They do not understand the importance of diplomacy and the importance that we just need to speak with each other to maintain peace. They're a little hot-headed, and so they let their emotions govern their actions. Once I am done with my mission, I will happily speak with her about that and try to get them to curb their attacks. We do not need travelers being attacked randomly on the roads.
I would appreciate it. We were traveling with one fellow and got hit so hard, he nearly died in a matter of seconds.
That is unfortunate. Still, I hope you safe travels.
Same to you. And she smiles and bows a little bit. And continues on her way.
Do you have anything to say?
She just keeps her hat, her big witch's hat down, covering her face, just like, I don't trust these dudes at all.
And as you bid goodbye, they continue walking, and they don't seem as much in a hurry, so you can quickly outpace them.
Yeah, once they're like well out of sight for more than 10 minutes, Dewdrop's gonna sigh and like rub her temple. I so don't do diplomacy well. Dear lord.
Well, I don't know how I feel about these vampires. But
is that what they were?
if I had to guess, just from how pale they were. That would be my guess. I could
Only
be wrong.
one of them was pale. The
Yeah,
other
only
two
the
looked.
only the one I talked to.
The other two actually were looked very fleshy and very healthy.
The fact that they were traveling with him still made me nervous. Because I'm pretty sure he's a vampire. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but something seems off.
I agree. It was very strange. I do not want to do that again. I figured talking might be a little better than just trying to ignore them or pick a fight. So, especially when I
Oh.
saw you pull your hat down, you looked like you didn't want to fight those guys.
I just didn't want to draw any more attention to us than needed.
Well, I don't think we really could have avoided that in that situation.
Not to mention, we are still in their territory as well, so...
Yes, definitely better to avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he'll actually get the werewolves and stuff to stop attacking travelers?
I highly doubt it, but if he does, that'll be a nice little reprieve.
I think it did a good job on that cover up. I assumed they were preparing for war or something, and that's what the attack thing was about. Oh, Lord.
That is true. That is a possibility as well, but we'll just have to keep our wits about us.
She nods. We should probably keep moving at our pace. I don't want them to, like, loop back and hear us or something.
Good point. Well,
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep it as slightly
Mhm.
faster than walking.
Yeah.
she is going to pull another lock of her hair and wrap it around her wrist.
Okay.
Well,
I
around.
forgot you could do that.
And now they're going to continue their conversation telepathically.
Yes, that is probably the way to do this one.
Mm-hmm. Something also that concerned you, Sinclair. Though it was overcast, it was still daylight. It was during the day that they were out.
Yeah, that's
Oh
unusual.
no.
Yeah,
That should not be possible.
yeah, that's why she was like, we need to get out of here and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, Dewdrop doesn't know that. Unless you point it out to me after the fact, Dewdrop
She's gonna
flat out
wait
doesn't know that.
for it to be a little further away before she points that out.
I don't get why that would be a bad thing for them to be out and about.
Well,
Other than-
vampires normally don't like the sun.
Dewdrop frowns.
They burn in it. Literally.
So they shouldn't be out in the sun.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
Because if they figured out how to give that vampire the ability to be out in the sun, then there's a possibility that any of them start being out in the sun. And vampires are quite powerful.
Maybe the clouds helped?
Not enough to be able to walk around in plain sunlight.
Also, John, I'm surprised you didn't make me make any performance checks or anything for that encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was my roleplay just on point for it or something?
You don't know.
Either that or the vampire was not surprised or concerned with you at all.
That is also possible.
Mm-hmm.
But we do now know we can easily get to the queen by just asking to see her as travelers.
At least that's a good thing, but
In fact, you
Yeah.
were welcome to meet her. Which is weird because you don't know if, like, considering everything, you wouldn't think that a vampire mistress would welcome adventurers just so willy nilly.
Exactly. Which is rather concerning. Anyway, we're going back to the town. I think we will keep most of our communications
Mhm.
telepathic from this point,
Yeah.
unless we're
Even if they are,
interacting with NPCs or we state otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
even if they're only like 25-word messages, that's still enough to like
Yeah.
get a big portion of the conversation and then send another message a minute later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Quiet is the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, must be prepared.
Okay. Well, you do eventually get back to the kingdom, and um, do you go straight to the apothecary?
I
Yeah,
would, yes, just because we don't want that
yeah.
flower to start
Mm-hmm.
to die or start losing its
Well,
potency.
it's not going to. It's in the haversack, but that's
Mm-hmm.
not the only reason why. Dewdrop accepted this mission specifically to help somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fact she might get a magic item she really wants out of it is just a bonus for her.
Mm-hmm.
She just wanted to help.
Okay. So you do return to the apothecary in Sylvania, and you do find the elvish owner of the apothecary sitting there. It looks like he's still very tired, and as you let me see here. Mhm. Yes, Leoman, the elvish apothecary. As you enter, he looks up, kind of brightens a bit. Ah, you've returned. Was your quest successful?
Dewdrop grins, reaches into her haversack, and produces the flower.
Oh, thank goodness. Give me a moment. I I will get this created and have my mother drink the cure. It'll probably be a little bit before she'll be up and about, but I should be able to get her the cure tonight.
So this was the right one.
Yes, yes, it is exactly what I'm looking for.
Okay, good, because we had no idea, and we got attacked by a giant tree with a human face, and we ran. So,
Oof. That
we
is.
might go back. There was something interesting about that tree, but right now, we can't handle that.
Well, I mean, that is understandable. And he kind of steps into the back to begin working. I'm going to be a bit. It will probably take a couple of hours even to create the poultice. Try coming back tomorrow morning and see to see how my mother is doing.
Dewdrop leans towards Sinclair and holds up her hand, like with like the back of her hand kind of towards her own mouth and whispers, "What's a pulpus?"
He's just gonna laugh and telepathically communicate. It's just the potion I think he's going to make.
Oh. And she does reply telepathically with that, having completely forgotten she can do that, and turns to leave. I'm gonna go check in with the blacksmith to see if that silvered weapon is ready for this or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alrighty. The as you enter, go to the blacksmiths and enter. Same old dwarf looks up. Ah, adventurer, coming back for the weapon you were wanting.
Yes. The medicine is being made for the enchantress. So hopefully she will be ready in the next couple of days to start work.
Well, your other orders are available, and I forget what else were you waiting on from him.
It was just the new spear that's gonna be part of the enchantment.
I see. Yeah. So he does
It's a custom
present to
spear
you.
that's coming silvered.
He does present to you a very well made, crafted spear. The silvered spearhead not only is bound with the traditional taps and such, but looks like the silver is bleeding into and melted into carvings in the wood for extra effect, for extra pretty factor.
Can you type that up for me so I can add it into my description?
Yeah.
Because I like that.
Mm-hmm. Let me see here.
I've already told you my plan for this spear, right?
Yes, you have. I think so.
Okay, good. How many of these could I have?
What was that?
We can discuss that when the weapon is made. I may need to show you an example of what I'm referring to, just so you get a gist of what I'm actually asking for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't think John is fully getting it.
No, I don't think I am.
I'll show you after session.
Okay.
Or on break. One of the two.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta bring my dogs in on break, though.
Speaking, well, not really speaking of which, by the way, you guys do level up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, fuck, I gotta find my stuff. That was easy. I believe it is just the typical level 8. You get a feat or ability score improvement at the 8th level. Yep. Still just 5d6, so nothing new.
That's fine. I'm good with that.
I need to roll a d10 for my hit dice.
Yeah.
Hey, I rolled a 9.
I have to roll my sad d6. My only complaint with wizards, they have like no effing HP.
Mm-hmm.
But on the bright side, I got 8 because I actually rolled the highest I can get. Woohoo!
10, 11,
Nice.
12. I get 13 more HP. That brings me up to
No,
105.
I literally get 8 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
So that put it to 56 HP. Shit.
Oh. I left my book of feats at your place, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I have it here in my bedroom, though, right next to me.
Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can find the PDF. It was called Fizzles.
Yep. I literally have it
Yep.
right here. Which feet you looking
Found
for?
it. Nope, I have a PDF. I don't need you. I appreciate the offer.
Oh, that's
Fuck
neat.
you too.
That's helpful.
see.
Dude.
That means that I'm level 8.
Ooh, this sounds gorgeous.
I will be back.
I love the design for this.
You're welcome.
Now I'm going to have to look at
A
feats.
silver spear that is made with dark wooden shaft, and the spearhead is melted into the wood so that the silver bleeds into the carvings of the shaft that are formed into Celtic knots.
A little bit of extra detail.
So let's see.
Yeah, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So for feats, are we allowed to take general feats or what kind of feats are we?
Any feat. It's
Usually
level 8
it's
feat.
yeah, with the exception you cannot pick up epic boons, but
Well, those specify you have to be level 19.
Yeah.
So
Any feat you can pick up, you could normally pick up, you can pick up.
Okay. Let's see.
I will be back.
I must find a feat. I could take Warcaster. Hmm. Maybe.
Ooh, Blade-bound Mystic might be good for Dewdrop. But
Of
I
course.
don't have proficiency in Arcana or Religion, so I can't
Ooh.
take it.
I could use a Spellfire Adapt.
Hang on, let me find that. What page is that on?
Alrighty. I am back.
Hello?
Hmm.
What page is that on, Deej?
For what?
The
Spellfire
Spellfire?
Ab. Oh, I'm looking at the feats on the actual spell on the 5e tools.
Oh, okay. I thought
I'm
you were
looking at.
looking at Fizzle's Fantastic Feats.
No, there
There-
are some really annoying ones in there that I could choose, but
Yeah, well, anyone we would choose from this one, John has to look at and approve first.
Mm-hmm.
hmm.
Ooh, the Iron Wall feat might actually be good. Now that I have a shield.
I had a dumb idea.
What's that?
Mounted combatant.
I mean,
Because technically, I am riding a broom.
you are technically
Technically.
riding a broom.
Only thing is, and it doesn't specify what the mount has to be.
But there are some things that won't allow you to gain some benefits, like leap aside.
Let's see. Du-du-du-du.
John, I like the Chaosborn feat in Fizzle's Fantastic Feats. It's a
Okay.
PDF I sent you.
Give me
It
a
would
moment.
give me exactly one spell that I can use once a day with so I would only ever get to roll once, but it would be fucking funny.
Give me a moment. Let me take a look.
Let's see.
Telegram. You said fizzles?
Yeah, Fizzle's Fantastic Feats.
Fizzles, fantastic feats.
This is the one where there's a couple of them in here where you absolutely have to work on them.
Uh-huh. Let me see here. Chaosborn, page 13. Okay.
Chaosborn is on page 13.
Yep, I got it. Let's see here. Okay. Huh. Okay. That's cool.
See, it would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah. With the following change on Unstable Surge, you will always roll on the Wild Magic Surge table.
You just want to make him roll that table every time.
Yes.
Oh, you mean so every time I make an attack action, I will roll
No,
on
no.
it. Okay.
Unstable Surge is when you cast a spell of first level or higher, you roll a d20 on a 1, roll on the Wild Magic Surge table or the Mad Magic Surge table. Don't know what that
Okay,
is, but
so
that sounds interesting.
I
But
believe it has to do with Mad Mage's dungeon.
no, I don't think so. Because
Wait,
Mad Mage's Dungeon doesn't have Mad Magic Surge table.
hang on. I wonder if that's something that's at the back of this book. Let me check. General feats, epic feats. Yep, page 34.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it has its own surge table.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what I want.
If you roll a 2, your head falls off. Your body can still act under your command as long as you can see it, and the effect ends when your head is placed back correctly.
It is up to you which table you want to use, but for you specifically, especially since you are
A
you
melee combatant.
and you don't have any spells to cast usually. Every time you cast a first level spell or higher, you're going to be casting.
Well, yes, I assumed that. That meant every time I used that once a day free cast, I'd have to roll on the table. I assumed
Yep.
is what it meant.
That's what it means.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were wanting to also add it to my attacks so that I would roll more often.
No. This also means if you find other ways to cast spells, you will also be doing this. So have
Again,
fun with
that's
that.
just something I'm considering. I'm not settled yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Dead Heart. Increase strength, con, or wisdom by 1. Undead Heart. When you take damage that would reduce you to 0 hit points, you can make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. On success, you drop to 1 hit point instead. Each time you use this feature after the first before a long rest, the DC is increased by 5.
Oof.
Relentless Vitality. When you roll a hit dice to regain hit points, you can re-roll any die that rolls a 1 or 2, but you must use the new roll. Tireless Warrior. You require only half the normal amount of food, water, and sleep to gain the benefits of a long rest. So I could get a long rest in 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. Okay, I am now considering Dead Heart over Chaosborn.
Mm-hmm.
Duelist Flourish would be really good for Dewdrop. On guard, when you make a melee weapon attack against a creature, you can move 10 feet. If an enemy makes an opportunity attack during this movement, they have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Repost. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against them with advantage. And Masterful Disarm. Once per short rest, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can use your bonus action to attempt to disarm them. The creature makes a strength saving throw. DC 8 plus your proficiency plus dexterity modifier, which is, I think, my worst stat.
Mm-hmm.
On a failed save, the creature drops its weapon or shield, and you can immediately pick it up and wield it if you have a free hand.
Okay.
That would actually go really well with Dewdrop's current build. The only thing I don't like is it increases Dex, Charisma, or Intelligence, and those aren't really the stats I need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nope. Damn, Dragonborn race. I found the feat I want because it would actually make some sense, but
Mm-hmm.
you gotta be a Dragonborn.
Oof.
Decisions. I don't know what I
That
want.
is
Decisions. Decisions.
You. We need to go here because I need to see if I I know I gained some more spells. So wizard. So I can have more spells prepared, and I have 2 level 4 spell slots. The only thing that changes is I get 2 new spells and 1 more 4th level spell slot. Okay.
John, page 18, Stormborn Fury.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's cool. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Make me look
also
through this book and
that
find
is
a
also
fun one.
something somewhat apropos to what you're going for right now.
Exactly. Storm's Wrath on page 19 is also close to what I'm going for. However,
Mhm.
Stormborn Fury is definitely what I'm aiming for here.
It's always. Let me see here. Yeah, it is always good to have a. Let's see here. It is always good to have. Brain is failing me. Uh, a means to get around easily.
Yes. And Stormborn Fury makes that much easier.
Mm-hmm.
So if like enemies start at a range and I'd have to like dash to get up there, now I can just hurl one of my many spears I have collected and teleport to them with this.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me more movement. And I can just leave my spears scattered about so I can just teleport up until I run out of bonus action abilities to do so.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the Thundering Strike. Now, I assume that's meant to only work when I actually throw the weapon. But it
Yes.
says it just has to have a thrown property.
Yes.
So this means when I hit people with my spear, I can just use one of these Thundering Strikes with it. I don't have to throw it.
Yes.
Brilliant. Alright, yeah, I'm taking Stormborn Fury.
I'm surprised you didn't take Serpent's Fangs.
I almost did, but read Stormborn Fury.
I know.
This is actually something I need right now. And I'm going to increase my constitution by 1 and bring it up to 19.
Nice.
Mm. I might take this just because it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I might take Wild Hair.
Wild hair.
Yes.
You gain the following benefits.
I
Ability
thought
score
about
increase.
telling you about that.
Increase your strength or your dexterity by 1, a minimum of 20. Animated hair. Your hair is magically animated and can be used as an extension of your body, and you can control it to perform simple tasks, such as lifting an object, interacting with a creature, or manipulating items at a distance up to 15 feet. You gain a climbing speed of 15, as your hair can wrap around objects and assist you in movement. Hairy hands. Your hair becomes nimble enough to carry interact objects. You can use your animated hair to carry up to 2 additional items. These items must be small or light enough for your hair to hold, such as potions, scrolls, or daggers. Spiky hair. As a bonus action, you can cause your hair to grow into a sharp spikes, which last for 1 minute. While your hair is spiked, you gain the advantage on strength athletics checks to escape grapples, such as a creature grappling or taking. And a creature that is grappling will take 4d6 piercing damage at the start of their turn. Additionally, if you are attacked with a melee weapon, you can use your reaction to extend your spiky hair. The attacker deal 1d6 piercing damage on them. You can use this feature once per short or long rest.
Nice.
I kind of want it. May I have it?
Yeah.
Because it's just so silly. I want it.
Yeah, go for it.
That'll boost my dexterity to 19.
It is on page 20 if you want to read through it yourself
Yep,
so you can see what exactly he's getting into.
That boosts my dexterity to 19. I'm sorry, it's too silly. I'm loving it. Because now it has... I pretty much have mage hand with my hair. and I have a defensive spiky hair. That's too funny.
Yeah.
It's like I spike you with the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then I get 2 new spells as well. But I can wait on those, I think.
Oh yeah. This is great. Yeah, my next feat, I'm either going to take Storm's Wrath or Venom Tyrant, just because
Mm-hmm.
Venomous Tyrant and Storm's Wrath both work really well for what I'm going for with her.
Okay.
So here I need to change level to from 7 to 8.
I just honestly think it's funny that she has like basically Jiraiya hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Naruto reference.
It is. That was my first thought when I saw it. Was like, hey, another Naruto reference in this book.
Yeah, as well as the curse mark. That is also part of it.
Windblade, go down.
There's a bunch of them, I know. But I think the person was a big Naruto fan.
Well, it could also be because this was a Kickstarter thing. Sometimes they'll have packages where you can help with or give ideas for something you might want specifically for you, and they'll make it. They could have easily gotten a couple of Naruto fans in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good possibility. I just gotta pick 2 spells now.
Ooh, Windblade would actually be a really good pick for Dewdrop. Your melee weapons attack gain +5 reach as wind extends your strikes, which this is going to match. And cutting wind as part of your attack action, you can extend the reach of your melee attacks by 30 feet. If you hit a flying creature, it must make a dexterity saving throw or fall to the ground. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. And you get to ignore difficult terrain, which is nice. All right, now I'm going to go bring my dogs in, and then, John, I'll show you what I'm talking about with God of
Yeah.
War.
We'll go ahead and officially go on to break.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a decent set of spells.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Let's see. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'll take that one because that could be fun. Um. I gotta find one more spell, but I think I'll just take this one for the moment.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Let's see here. Let me pull up the game.
Here.
Okay.
All right, I should be sharing the screen.
Give me a moment.
It's loading me in the game, so.
Mhm.
I just gotta help Odin complete the mask.
Oh, fuck me. I forgot I was at the part where I'm playing with Atreus. Fuck. Hang on. Let me... Manual save. This one should have me as Kratos. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You see how I have nothing in my hand?
Yep. You had a spear and now you don't.
See how
Now
it just
you have a
magically
spear again.
appears?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the spear is actually a part of a ring on his hand that's kind of hard to see. But you see it right under my red bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ring is what manifests the spear.
Okay.
So as a bonus action, summon a spear.
Mm-hmm.
Attack action, throw. You see the glowing bit?
Yeah, I see the glowing bit.
It is just the spearhead left behind.
Mm-hmm.
So, summon another spear, throw it. Same thing. Second one.
Mm-hmm.
Then, detonate. Blow
Okay.
them up. So, my thought process is if I've already got one in hand, I can throw it. Bonus action summon, throw it. On my next turn, bonus action summon a spear, and as an action, slam the butt of it on the ground and detonate the spearheads that are inside of a creature.
Okay. I'll have to work on the mechanics of that.
Well, I've sent you what I thought would be fair damage-wise,
Mm-hmm.
which is 2d6 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
The game actually gives you a limit of how many of these you can do. You see the little white dots appearing underneath
Yeah.
my hit marker?
Uh-huh.
The game limits you, maxed out, you can have up to 8 of them.
Uh-huh.
that's the max you can have. That's in-game level bullshit.
Yeah.
So I figure that maybe the spear I create could also like upgrade over time. So I start with I can only have 2 spearheads embedded at a time for like
Yeah.
46 explosive damage, and that basically consumes 2 of my turns to do.
Okay.
So it's even then it's not broken, it's decent because it still consumes a total of 2 actions and I have to hit to pull it off. I'm thinking maybe give the explosions like a 5-foot radius, so like if I hit close enough to something, I could detonate it and still deal damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm figuring it would all be force damage because the drop near spear is a wind-based weapon. Like if you input the combo 3, 4, and see, you can create a wind tornado.
That's cool.
You can also charge it with wind, so it adds one hell of a spin to deal extra damage. So maybe for 2 attacks, I can add extra damage dice if I add force to it or something. I don't know. That one would be a little weird to apply. Oh yeah, I forgot that was something you could do. That's called Wind Siphon. It basically
That looks like a
holds-
thunder wave to me.
It's basically what it is. It momentarily stops enemies or attacks, and when you release it, it explodes and sends it launching back. I have no idea how you would incorporate that into it, but it is gonna be a lot to work on. Fun things I don't plan for you to have to incorporate. In God of War, you can add runes into these, and the runes do different things. So the thrust of 1,000 soldiers lets you rapidly thrust and break off spear tips repeatedly into an enemy and then detonate them for a bunch of damage. And then the other one I have equipped is just a leaping strike.
Okay.
Again, those are just fun little things about the game. That is nothing to do with what I want in the weapon for Dewdrop. I just want to be able to hurl them and blow them up, and maybe as a reaction try to stop an attack and launch it back.
Make sure he doesn't get any answers from it.
All right. Thank you for listening to my rants.
No problem.
But later, maybe we can upgrade the spear to deal bonus. Or I can, like, break off more spear tips. Because that is something I will probably end up doing. Like, I'm going to shank this guy and just let the spear remain embedded. Because it's summoning a new spear that causes the shaft to basically dissolve.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely some shit I would do. Stab, stab. Wait for my next turn, summon a new one, and detonate it.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Are we ready to continue?
Pretty much.
I
I'm
am.
just trying to figure out one more spell.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh yeah,
that-
you get new spell stuff.
I
Yeah.
get 2 new spells. And I've already chosen one. I might just take this one just in honor of my snake friend. Why not?
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, are you taking the one from the new book I handed you?
No.
No. I have that book with me, never mind. I did
No.
tell you about that spell, though.
I am taking another spell. That
I
you will
guess
get a
I'll have
giggle
to
out
wait
of.
and see.
You will get a giggle out of it.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the one that summons the spectral snake.
But you will
But
get
I'm pretty
Giggle.
sure that's a druid spell.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, if you are ready,
Yes. Let us continue, please. I want my new spear.
okay. Well, you do get your new spear.
No, I want the magical spear.
Oh, you want the magical version of the spear. Well, you got the physical spear right now.
Yes.
You do have to wait a few, at least the night, to try and get that information. To get that.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty.
Do they have like a training grounds for soldiers?
They do have a training grounds for soldiers.
I'm gonna go see if they'll let me practice.
Okay.
Just like against their dummies and stuff.
All right. You head out to go and practice. Try and see if the soldiers will let you use their training equipment.
Yeah, I just show them the new pretty
Mhm.
spear and tell them I want to practice with it a bit.
Well, we welcome all adventurers to keep their skills honed. I imagine you've been out recently too.
Yes, and it was not a fun experience. And she's gonna lift her shirt to just below her chest to show the new gnarly scars across her stomach area.
Yeah. It's dangerous out there. You're welcome to practice as long as you need.
Sinclair, did you come along just to watch?
He's pretty much just sitting there, just
Okay, I'm gonna try to throw my spear at one of the dummies and hit it.
You throw the spear. Make a attack roll.
Can I use my strength modifier for this, or does it have to be dexterity?
I think
it
you
is
can
a
use
spear.
strength. Give me a moment. Let me double check the thrown
I'm
property.
gonna hit regardless, because even with dexterity, that's gonna be a 20-something. 21. But
Apparently,
as
there's
might be-
specifically a fighting style for thrown weapons with the thrown property.
there.
Yeah.
I need to learn this fighting style.
When you hit with a ranged attack roll, using a weapon that has thrown property, you gain a +2 to the damage roll. Not much, but it's something.
Noted. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, so just waiting to see. You're still looking.
Yeah, I am still looking because I'm double checking the thrown property specifically. It can range one attack. Draw the weapon as
Did
a
she
part
get
of
you now?
attack. If the weapon is a melee weapon, use the same ability modifier and attack. So it would be using strength.
Oh, fuck yes.
Specifically
Okay.
because this is a weapon that does not have the finesse quality. You use strength for the thrown quality.
Okay, that's a 20... 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit.
Dead on. Center target.
Wait, that didn't include my proficiency bonus. That would be with proficiency. Add 3 more to that.
Still
Yeah.
dead on. Center target.
Okay, I'm going to add a Thundering Strike, which is the bonus action to that.
Uh-huh.
So it does 3 thunder damage. So when the spear sinks into the target, there's a thundering reverberation.
Mm-hmm.
And grinning, no, that is the one I can do when I hit. The bonus action is what I'm about to do. I bonus action, then teleport to the spear, causing a thunderous eruption and pull the spear free.
Yeah. As you do so, these things are somewhat sturdy, so they don't break apart. But at the very least, you can see some major damage in these dummies that are set.
She looks proud as she walks back towards the line to throw it again.
Sinclair, as you are watching, Dewdrop practice with her new spear, you notice from a distance a woman approach one of the guards who is standing watch around the around one of the guard houses. I I've come to see if there's any word from my son. Please, he's got to still be alive. We only just got to town a couple nights ago. I can't imagine he's been gone for very long. There is a desperation in her voice that seems like something's going on.
It's
The
Dewdrop only does the teleport and
Mhm.
explosion once. She just
Yeah.
wanted to test it.
mhm. The guard responds in a almost sympathetic but uncomfortable way. So, ma'am, there's nothing we can do about it. We are stretched as it is, and we can't send anybody out to investigate a missing persons outside of the town. There's nothing we can do for him. Best pray to the Morning Lord that he may be surviving.
Hmm. I'm going to go. You
I'm
need
still
help.
hurling spears.
Mm-hmm.
So you need help.
Yes, I desperately need help. My son, he's missing. We live in the farm that's not too far by the lake, and we were attacked by werewolves. None of us, but only I was able to get to town, and my son was right behind me, but in the last moment we lost track of each other. I had waited outside the gates as long as I could, and when he finally appeared from the forest, he told me to go inside and that he had to get something from home. He hasn't been back since.
Hmm. Well, we might be able to help.
Oh, please. If you go to the farmhouse, you might be able to find out what's happened to him. We
Do you
don't have
relay
much,
any of
but we don't have much. But there should be a magical weapon that's been passed down to us. You can have that if you find it.
Well, I guess we could do that. I'll just inform my friend over there,
Thank you.
and she
who
is
is
gonna
still hurling
telepathically.
spears?
She is telepathically gonna mention this to you.
I've just
Okay,
recently gotten a job at the tavern. You'll be able to find me there.
in 5 rolls, my lowest was a 15. Everything else was above a 20.
Nice.
I assume all of those hit the dummies.
Yes.
Yeah, so during this conversation, I've hurled 5 more spears, and when you finally say something to me, I stop and turn to look. Hang on, I'm being hollered for.
Alrighty.
Good enough.
Hmm.
Okay, that's taken care of.
Nice.
I had to type up some of the other stuff.
Uh-huh.
There's a bit more than I thought I'd need to type up, but it's done. But yeah, she's going to take care of that and wait for her friend there to come back over
Yeah.
and finish
Okay.
playing with her spear, basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait for him to return.
Yes.
I am going to run real quick to use the restroom
Go for
because my bladder has decided to go. You must go.
it. Yeah, go for it. Take your time.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Uh,
All right. I can
Deej
finish what
is
I'm
currently
doing.
going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Maybe I can be finished by the time he gets back.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you about this after we're not live.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have returned.
Hi, welcome back.
Nice.
Okay, I was just gonna say, is everybody back? Because I tried to hurry.
Yes, I'm still working on something, but I am able to talk. Um, Jumping right back into it, Dewdrop, stopping what she's doing, will turn back to look at you and telepathically responds, "Wasn't that place abandoned when we went by it both times?"
I don't remember. We may have to double check it.
At least to
Apparently,
all
it was
Pretty sure it
appearances.
I'm pretty sure it looked abandoned. And Dewdrop will collect her spears and walk over. She's only been throwing her 2 silvered ones. She hasn't pulled out the necrotic ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it won't hurt to double check and give this person peace of mind.
I agree. I'm happy to help. I'm still mostly good to go, though I've used some of my abilities. I did just want to test them out. I guess I should have waited, huh?
Probably. Also, how far away was this place again? Was it a day's travel or 2 days?
Less than a day.
Yeah, it's only a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
And given we got back in town today, it would probably be, what, evening by the time we got there?
Yeah.
So not really the best time if we're dealing with some werewolves, but not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, but werewolves will rip us apart if we're not careful.
Well, we'll just have to be careful. Plus, we have my cape if things go sideways.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
And let's face it, unless they have something that flies, they're not getting to you.
Yeah, but that's not. I'm not worried about me.
So I have walked over and joined her at this point, and we've had this
Mhm.
whole conversation telepathically in front of this lady.
So
So
she.
basically, blank stares.
Mm-hmm. And so she's
Well,
like
Dewdrop is
in
at
the
least
middle of this.
looking
Is just
at
like
you.
okay. I'm going to head back to the tavern. I should be getting back to work. It's my lunch break and I wanted to get an update. And
Dewdrop smiles
she begins to
and
head
hands
out.
her 2 gold. Have a good lunch, or what's left of it, at least. We'll go check this out for you now.
Thank you. Alrighty.
That's finally done. Couldn't have timed that a whole lot better.
Mm-hmm. So, are you heading back out immediately?
Dewdrop is planning to.
I guess the worst we'd have to do is camp out.
Okay.
And we have your spell.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Don't snort at me, dog. You're the one in the middle of my stairway.
He does
Alrighty.
not care.
No, she doesn't. She had the nerve to actually snort at me when I stepped over her. Like the gall. You take up almost the entirety of the mid landing, so I have to step around you, and then you
That's
snort
alright.
at me?
Mm.
That's all right. My dog seems to think it's okay to give you the stare, the side eye,
Yeah, that checks out with
and,
that.
and it's not like the normal like, oh hey, it's the bitch please side eye. Like this is my spot. You don't know who or what you think you're doing.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Yeah, I'm back at my computer. We're good to go.
without any, without subverting any expectation, you do arrive at the farm. At around the evening, in the twilight stage, where things are growing dark and the shadows grow long.
Well, I guess we should start to look around.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Dewdrop is holding her original silvered spear.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna check to see if this door
Open.
is unlocked.
Doors unlocked. Opened, empty.
Yeah, does it look like it's been ransacked, or is it just abandoned?
It looks like it's just abandoned. And
Okay.
as you look about, you do see evidence of like claw marks in the wood, um, a whole bunch of like footprints and paw prints everywhere.
Seeing the farm section over here, does it look like it's been tended to recently?
It looks like it hasn't been recently.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to this door next and open it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything of note, or is it the same?
Same, empty and abandoned.
Hmm.
Sinclair, as you approach here, you hear from this building, "Y'all best and leave!"
What the hell?
Dewdrop's gonna run up.
I
And Go ahead.
just get off the property. We don't want you here.
And Dewdrop's just gonna open the door.
You see what looks to be a kind of rough-looking human. Same general features of his mother. Dark hair, dark eyes. It looks like there was a wound in his side that now is patched up. He holds a musket in his hands and goes, just leave. Get off the farm. You don't need to be here.
Oh, you were talking to me.
Yes!
I thought there were people in here.
I was talking to both of yous.
Oh, well, this lady that works at a tavern in the city asked us to make sure her son was okay because he hasn't been home yet. Or he hasn't been back to the city yet.
Ma probably would worry. Well, you can tell her you found me, and I'm doing fine, and you can go back and let her know.
Okay, but why are you just hanging around here if you're not actively tending to the farm?
I can't go back, and they're gonna be coming for me anyways.
Why can't you come back, and why are they coming for you?
The damn werewolves attack, and one of them bit me. I fell to the ground and felt myself fading out of consciousness, and then I woke again, and most of the wound was healed. I think I've been changed, and I can't go back. They'll kill me if they know a werewolf's in their midst.
Sin, can you do something about this? And she, like, half points at this guy, spear loosely held in her hand. Like, she seems completely unfazed and unconcerned. Even that this guy is holding a gun at her.
Maybe. She gonna come inside. And is she gonna be able to tell if this is the curse that can be cured with remove curse? Did I disconnect? I don't hear nobody.
No, I heard you.
I was
I
muted.
just... That explains it.
Yeah. I don't know how long I've been muted, but I'm muted. I was muted. Give me a moment. I'm checking to see if he is.
I think lycanthropy. I guess it depends on how long he's been infected, I think.
Oh. Make an Arcana check.
Oh, good. Something I'm good at. Somewhat. Sometimes.
If the dice like you.
Oh, yeah. Dice like me. 27.
Damn!
With
Well,
a
I have a plus 10.
with a 27, you realize, based off of his story, the curse has already taken full effect and it cannot be lifted anymore. The nature of lycanthropy, at least in the new 5.5 version, is when a target is cursed, it remains upon them until they drop to 0 hit points, and then they become a werewolf. The fact that he might have become a werewolf means he's no longer a cursed creature, he's just a werewolf right now.
Yeah, there's not really anything I can do for this fellow.
Hmm.
He
I
is
mean-
quite literally a werewolf now. This is what his species is.
I mean, we could just tell her that you're actively tending to the farm, if, you actually do that.
She would be worried and she'd keep trying to check up on me. But, I mean, my big problem is they just keep coming towards me. Coming for me. They keep trying to... The werewolves keep trying to get me into their pack. I've been trying to resist, but every time, despite not wanting to, something within me wants to go to them.
Guess we might have to destroy a pack.
I'm game to try. Dewdrop shrugs.
It would help me tremendously.
I guess we're going wolf hunting.
Their den should be probably somewhere to the south. They keep coming from the southern road of the farm.
Alright, we'll head to the south and wait down there. Try not to get hurt, I guess.
Dewdrop, you notice some individuals approaching.
Oh, never mind. They're here. Come on, Sin.
Oh, joy. They're here, huh?
1 second.
Yeah.
There we go. Let me see here.
You might want to go up, Sin.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. And she's gonna fly up.
And
About
you
20
do
feet.
know 3 humanoid individuals, all in their shape-shifted forms, in a hybrid wolf form, are approaching.
Yeah,
We
she's
know
gonna-
you're in there. Come join the pack. Stop resisting what your blood tells you. You'll be happier that way.
He
Well-
said no, and shoo, you're on his property. And she makes an actual shooing motion at them.
You don't know
what's-
what what's going on here.
What I know is he's repeatedly told you no, you keep coming back, and you need to learn what private property is. That's what I know.
He is in agony here.
Because of you. Sin, I think his IQ is lower than a stump's.
Well, only one way to take care of this kind of problem.
I won't be going.
Huh?
I can't go. This is my home.
You know, he's made it pretty clear he doesn't want to go with you lot. And you know you don't have to remain like that. You can still get day-to-day jobs.
What do you mean? The humans will kill us if they know what we are. So why should we hide it? The queen accepts us. We
Okay,
would.
but the queen
we're the old.
doesn't accept you going around and murdering random travelers. yes, we may have been that way and let some people know about that.
Doesn't
How
matter.
kindly would she take it if we went back again and told her you're literally infecting random people for shits and giggles?
Do it.
I mean,
Go to
she's
her.
clearly having weapons
Let
made
her
for
know
war.
what we're doing in her name.
In that case, I guess it's time to remove some vermin. You ready to do some killing of some fleas?
I guess
Dewdrop
roll
just
initiative.
sighs. Dewdrop just honestly looks tired. $17.
Let's see here.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
This guy better be a good shot.
Okay, well. Give me a moment. Let me double check to see if I can't find his name. Let's see here. Wrong thing.
Oh my goodness.
You would have known his name to be Leonton. But he is going to remain here. And from this position, he is going to fire the rifle at one of the werewolves.
That is kind of why I just stood in the doorway.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Hold on. 15 to hit. Just hits. Let me see here. He hits. Okay. Should have been a +5, not a +3. Oof. Only
Damn.
a grazing blow, but he strikes at the wolf. He's going to quickly reload and do so again. Attack again. He hits. Striking the same one. Max damage.
Damn.
Okay. Okay. This far one is going to pull out a longbow and start making 2 attacks at you, Sinclair. Miss. 14 to hit.
Miss.
The one in the back.
Hey, I think those claws are in the way of your shot.
He gives
The best part about this is Dewdrop sounds genuinely confused as to why the fuck he's using a bow like that.
He gives 2 quick whistle commands and pulls out a longbow himself and attacks Sinclair.
This.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
That doesn't hit either.
No.
This one, frustrated, this last one, frustrated, is going to charge at you, Dewdrop. And is going to make a bite attack. Does a 21 hit?
Yep. Ooh, you did decent damage too.
17, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, give me a second. I forgot to change my health bar.
Yep.
I did it when I started walking my character up the. I'm like, oh, that's not right. I gotta change my HP.
Yep. And you said a con save?
Yes.
18.
18 saves. He's going to make a scratch attack. Which misses.
Nope.
It is your turn, Dewdrop.
Dewdrop is teeth as she shifts and grows thicker scales. That will be my bonus action this turn.
Mm-hmm.
My AC is now 20.
Nice.
And then she is going to slash back with her silvered spear.
Mm-hmm.
$18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $13, $14, $25. 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and dump Giant Strike into this and a Venom die, but deal necrotic damage instead of poison.
Okay. One thing to remember,
Yes.
because you are using a shield and spear, the spear does a d6 instead of a d8.
We talked about that. It's a buckler, so I can still use 2 hands.
You're right. I had forgotten about that.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 piercing,
Okay.
3 necrotic, and 4 lightning damage in the one strike.
13 piercing. 3 necrotic.
And 4 lightning.
4 lightning. Okay. Definitely hurt him on the first strike.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
9 piercing damage. Yeah, I'll use another Venom die. I'll use the second one. I'll probably regret that decision later. 6 more necrotic damage.
Okay. He's still alive, but hurting.
Yeah, she just tore into it. Wait. Silvered Spear against a werewolf. Does that crit on a 19?
Give me a moment.
Against werewolves? Or was it just if I crit, I get an extra damage dice?
I think if
I think it's just if I crit, I get an extra damage dice. How do the other two werewolves react when I proceed to beat the living shit out of this guy?
They kind of grit their teeth as they see their friend getting hurt, but they're not moving from their position at this time.
Oh, good.
Sinclair, it is your turn. It is also
Sinclair's
not
gonna-
their turn, so they can't actually move.
Sinclair's gonna smile. A very twisted one at that.
Mm-hmm.
And right here,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna focus her magic. A 20-foot radiant sphere of swirling air spinning into existence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Damn
Each
you.
creature in this sphere when it appears or ends their turn there, must succeed a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. The sphere's space is difficult terrain until the spell ends. You can use a bonus action on each of your turns to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of the sphere towards one creature you can choose within 60 feet of the center. Make a ranged spell attack. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is in the sphere. On hit, the target takes 4d6 lightning damage. Creatures within 30 feet of the sphere have disadvantage on wisdom or perception checks. So yeah, big
Right
feat.
there?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't set it to linger. Hang on.
So she just whips this storm into existence.
Okay.
And the ones that are currently in it need to do a strength check.
Strength
strength
save.
I see 4 of them.
Fail. Fail. Oof. Um. Fail. Fail.
Critically fail, actually, and fail. So yeah, they're all gonna take full damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5. That's 6. That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage just from this storm kicking up.
2 of the wolves are killed, bludgeoned to death by the storm.
And he's technically not in it, is he?
He
No.
is not in it. He is just outside of it.
If
But-
you put it right about here instead, which is just a little bit higher,
Good
you can
enough.
get him. Is that where you want it instead?
If I can do it that way, sure, because
Sure.
I leave it to John's discretion.
You can do it that way.
Yeah, then he's going to get hit too. You want to roll him a saving throw as well? To see if he takes the full 11 or if he takes half. He's taking half
takes
of
half.
11.
Okay.
Which I believe they're resistant to anyways.
That's
Doesn't
okay, 'cause
seem
he's
to be.
He's about to get struck by lightning too. It's my bonus action. I'm shooting him with lightning.
Okay.
That's great.
Does he also need to make a save on this one?
Da-da-da.
You cast this, and Dewdrop starts cackling and chanting, "Thunderstorm! Thunderstorm!"
Let's see.
Dewdrop,
I
looks
make a ranged
ecstatic.
spell attack. I have
Ah.
advantage on it. On hit, they take 46 lightning damage. There
Okay.
is no save. And since I have advantage, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
He about to get zapped.
Mm-hmm.
6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Last roll. 20 damage. Holy crap.
You take
He
him
about to
out.
get- He gets... And Claire is just sitting on her broom like... Because she points and the lightning strikes.
Mm-hmm.
And Dewdrop is now in a defensive stance.
Like, what the hell just happened? Because you just got splattered with blood, by the way, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You see this wolf get...
Well, no, you fried him. You cooked him alive.
You still... That's a lot of... And there's also probably a crater in front of you. From where the lightning struck.
Dewdrop seems oddly unbothered by the fact that this has happened.
Well, this is probably not the first time you've seen Sinclair do something silly.
Well, that and
And-
its lightning damage. You've seen Dewdrop also use lightning a lot.
I just had to use this spell. I didn't know what else to do. I'm like, I'm just gonna try to hit as many as I can. Just whoof, and that's it.
I think it was a good call.
Does seem to have been a good call. Is that your turn, Sinclair?
Yep, that is it. I'm
Okay.
just sad that I can't move this spell.
Well, let me see here.
How high of a cylinder is that spell?
This spell is a 20-foot radiant sphere, so it's 20 feet up too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At the very top, it's 20 feet up.
Yeah.
It's still 20
Because,
feet up.
well, because you'd be hitting yourself, practically.
Not with my ability.
That
She's
is true.
25 feet up.
You are also
yes,
25 feet up.
I am 25 feet up.
But
If-
no, what John means is that the apex is 25 feet. So even
Well,
if your
the
current
apex
angle...
is 20 feet. So if you had not been elevated, if you had not been elevated with your flying speed, you would be hit by your own spell.
And instead of being like 5 feet from the edge of your spell, you're actually closer to like 10 feet from it
Mm-hmm.
because it curves.
Yeah.
It's fine. But that's also, too, that's why I love the fact that I picked this as an invocation spell, because that means that I can choose to succeed it instantly and take no damage.
Yeah, that is true.
So,
So
I love that. I love my evocations now, because it's a fun way to make it so that I can do AoE without hurting my allies.
These
Anybody
guys...
else
I
knows
run
gonna be-
in there. Can you still do that?
Technically, yes, because it's a saving throw. Let me double check with my feet to make sure here. Or ability.
John, do your thing while he's checking that.
I'm doing my thing.
I can create a pocket of relative safety with an effect of your evocation. When you cast the evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see, you can choose a number of them equal to the spell plus the spell's level. Chosen creatures automatically succeed on their saving throws against that spell and take no damage if they would normally take half on the successful save. So basically, I just protect you from taking damage. Because I can choose you.
Did I just see a wolf run past there, John?
Yes.
Yes, because
you
they're
did.
not going to run into the storm of danger.
Oh, they're gonna take the slow way around. Okay.
Yeah. Well, these
Dewdrop is still chanting.
are going to
Are
attack
you going
you.
like thunderstorm, thunderstorm?
Yes.
Or like
Thunderstorm.
thunder,
You get attacked by a wolf, Dewdrop, doesn't, and an 18
Nope.
misses you. Boom.
I really wish I could move this spell.
16
I like
misses
this
you.
spell.
Yeah. Dewdrop is still chanting thunderstorm when that first one tries to
Okay.
bite her. She just bats it with her buckler.
Leonton is going to make an attack roll at one of the werewolves. He's making another shot.
Nice.
Damage. And another attack. Ten damage. So.
18 damage on his turn ain't bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alrighty. These guys. Did you say this is difficult terrain?
Yes, for them that is difficult terrain.
Okay.
It's
So
the
they're
start
going
of
to
their
be-
turn.
10, 20, 30. He's
Don't they
going.
make a saving throw?
Dude.
The sphere is difficult to say until the spell ends. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I thought you said at the start
The
of their
sphere
saving
remains. Each creature in a sphere, when it appears or ends its turn there, must succeed. So he's gonna end his turn there.
He is,
he's
but
running
first
from the
he's giving you an attack roll. Does an 18 hit?
Let me see. I want to make sure he doesn't have disadvantage or anything like that. Let's see. Creatures within 30 feet of the sphere have disadvantage on prescriptions. Okay, I am going to cast Shield so that he does not hit me.
Okay. He's going to make a second attack, which misses. And that's the end of his turn. He needs to make another strength save.
Yes, I believe so.
He succeeds.
He just takes half damage then.
Okay.
So, he going to take, wow, big spender, half of 6.
Hey, it's better than nothing. But I get the feeling you're about to drop
Alrighty.
concentration on this.
Probably,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see. Because I'm not planning on using our
And
concentration spell. It might be a way to
20,
keep them from
30.
getting away.
He's still technically,
So he has to make a saving throw.
but he first is going to be attacking you.
Go away.
Miss.
Total miss.
Miss.
Oh yeah, and for that last shot, I want to say her hair smacked the freaking arrow
Mhm.
off.
Just
Yeah.
no.
Uh-huh.
Dewdrop is too distracted by the wolves around her and being excited that she can now cast Thunderstorm.
So he
No,
also
that's not
is
the nail.
taking half damage.
No, that may not be the name of the spell, but that's what Dewdrop's going to call it from now
You've
on.
been thunderstruck. Sorry.
Well, 10 points of
Oh,
damage.
hey, I see
is
you
what it would have
listened
been
to that
full.
too.
Mhm.
I cast Thunderstorm.
How much of his half damage does he take?
5 because it was 10 was the
Mm.
max that I got to roll that time was 10. So he takes 5.
Okay. Dewdrop, it's your turn.
Dewdrop. Hmm. Yeah. Dewdrop's just gonna attack the wolves.
Okay.
She is also going to bonus action Maelstrom this turn. Because they get pack tactics, and that gets really annoying really quick. So, a much smaller storm whips up around her, as she is still chanting Thunderstorm.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to drop concentration on this spell because it's too useful.
Yep.
And now I'm going to try to attack the wolf that's immediately next to me.
Yep.
Just because of the effect of what it does as well.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
10 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to finish it off.
Okay.
Or try to. 15.
15 hits.
Minimum damage, 6.
Okay, well, that finishes him off. Is that your turn?
That is Dewdrop's turn. She's not moving from this door.
Mhm.
They can't get to him if they have to go through her first.
Sinclair, it is your turn.
Sinclair is going to bug zap this one.
Okay.
Let's see. That is... I have advantage, so I get to roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yes! This is total overkill. Nat 20.
Oh, fuck yes.
Nice.
This is gonna be overkill. 6, 9, 13, 18 points of thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 18 times 2 is 36 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
That he just got struck by.
Yeah.
She pretty much just flicks her finger and the storm, like dead center, because that's where the lightning bolt comes from, is this dead center, and it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Did he survive that one?
He did survive this one.
That's surprising. Took
Huh.
36 points of thunder and survived. Nice.
36. Yep. Alrighty, well.
And let's see. Since I still haven't done anything else this turn, because that was a bonus action.
Okay.
How far? That's a cone. That's too far away. You know what? He is technically in range. I'm going to hit him with a cantrip as well. I'm going to hit him with Sacred Flame.
Okay. He needs to make a dex save.
Yes, he does.
Which he probably has good dex.
He failed.
No, he does not.
Not as good as I thought he would have.
So he's going to take some damage here, and it's going to be radiant.
Okay.
That's 8. Ooh, max damage, 16.
Oof.
Nice.
He is
What's
barely
oof?
alive.
Oh my god, he survived. He just... It
Hey,
just keeps
you need
getting
a
hit.
You need a feat that lets you tack on like your proficiency bonus
Yeah.
or
Right?
your spellcasting modifier to your cantrips.
Oh god, that'd be funny. Plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. Now I am officially out of things to do. That one probably looks like he's crawling from death's door.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
That's my turn.
Let me double check something.
Because he has been blasted to Kingdom Come.
You're an evoker wizard, right?
Yeah. I don't think I have any traits or feats that allow me to keep going. Because I have the one that says they still take the damage, but that's it. Potent cantrip.
Yeah, but if you
That's
miss or with the attack or the target succeeds against the saving throw, they still take half damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. But
Yeah,
that's like the only thing they
I
really
was
have.
double checking because I was like, I was wondering. I thought maybe there's a possibility that evokers did add some extra to their cantrip damage, but I was wrong.
No, sadly.
But
I was looking because that would have been fun if there would have been, because I would have got that one just because it would have been fun.
He's barely doing it, but he's still alive.
He's very bloody, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Considering he has been struck by lightning and then hit by sacred holy fire.
One
So
of
he
the
must be
wolves
hurting.
jumps to attack you, and he gets advantage, but also disadvantage. So, straight roll.
It's canceled
Doesn't
out.
and an 18 misses.
Yep. What?
Okay. This wolf can only get here, but it's not willing to step into the death. So
Aw. Sad.
it is going to stay there.
I want to hit it with the storm. Make it come a little closer. If you won't, I will. I'm not joking.
Just recast it slightly over.
No. Lightning lure.
He's going to
That is
move
mean.
and take a shot at the one that's hurt, missing and missing.
Damn, he's finally rolling poor.
10, and he makes 2 shots at you, Sinclair.
Go away. Leave me alone.
17 to hit.
I'm gonna cast my spell so it's not a hit no more.
Okay.
Go shield.
Miss. And this guy steps out of the radius and fires 2 attacks at you. One of them being a nat 20. The first one being a nat 20.
Which always hits.
Yeah. Uh, 28 damage.
What kind of bullcrap arrows is he using?
the strength of his draw makes the power more pulls the bow a little bit
I'm
harder.
calling BS.
That's
So it
not
does
how
a little bit
bows
extra
work.
damage.
I'm
Sure it
calling
is.
BS.
Adds more tension.
I don't care. I'm
No,
calling
that
BS.
is legitimately not how bows work. What?
Special
Oh, God.
special werewolf bows.
I'm still
No.
calling BS.
Like, even like today's pulley system bows don't work like that. What?
Especially since he almost one-shot me. That's why I'm calling BS.
You're halfway there. You're all right.
Make a concentration.
I already did.
check.
I made it.
Yeah, the DC would have been 14.
Yeah, I made it.
He makes another attack and misses.
Now he's my bitch. I'm going to kill him. Painfully.
Well, Dewdrop, it is your turn now. As you see an arrow stick into your friend's chest.
Who is now angry and cursing.
Dewdrop will risk stepping into it, and she's gonna thrust her spear at this guy for injuring her friend.
Make an attack roll.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
That is 10 slashing.
He is dead.
Or, I mean, piercing. Yeah, she pierces this one right through the throat and rips it out the side.
Mhm.
Then she calmly steps back, moving
You
a
would've been
total of
safe
10
anyway.
feet.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I stepped there. Finished that one off for hurting Sinclair, and is going to strike the one right next to her.
Well, even if you wouldn't have left, you still would have been safe. My storm wouldn't have hurt you.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I'm blocking the nat 20.
Nat 20. Deal damage.
Nat 20. Yeah, I'm blocking the doorway. 7
Mhm.
and 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 piercing damage.
He is dead.
So apparently Sinclair is riding that rage because she takes a step back and promptly slams her spear tip into this one's skull.
Yeah. Or Dewdrop is.
Yeah, Dewdrop, yes.
Any more
And-
actions, Dewdrop?
I'm gonna bonus action keep up the maelstrom.
Okay. Your turn, Sinclair.
Oh yeah.
And
she
Dewdrop,
is.
Dewdrop steps back because she's deliberately blocking the door so they
Mhm.
can't get to this guy.
She is going to drop down here, and he's in range. He needs to do a. Where'd it go? Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Because she is trying to use lightning lure.
He fails.
He gets yoinked back into the storm.
Wow.
Get over here.
How much damage does he take?
He has to do another strength save
Another. Well,
because he got pulled into my storm.
first the damage from the lightning
damage
lure.
from the lightning lure.
Oh, lightning lure is going to be 2d8, so I gotta roll that.
Okay.
That's 3. And that's 8. That's 12 points.
Alrighty.
So he gets.
Okay.
And then he has to make another strength save because he's in my storm now.
Mm.
Because he got ripped into it.
Yep. Another strength save. Another
Ooh.
failure.
He is taking. Wow. 8 points of bludgeoning
Mm-hmm.
from my storm. Oh, I'm still not done, sweetie. Here, have this. She's going to flick her finger and lightning is going to strike him as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bonus action.
Yep.
And I have advantage because he's in my storm bubble.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Thank you, advantage. It went from being a 17 to a nat 20.
Oof.
Fuck yes. This guy's getting cooked.
I think
Literally.
it fuels my anger. Let's see, 5. 10, another 5, okay.
Well, it definitely
15.
fell Dewdrops, because I also crit.
So
Mhm.
16 times 2, is 32 points of thunder damage.
He's still alive, if only barely.
You know what? He's still in range. Okay.
So Kitty makes an attack.
Yes, Kitty is angry too. Kitty going in for the attack. Oh my god. 18 to hit.
Hits.
I'm sorry. This guy is... I'm pissed, okay? I got hit for half my HP. Someone's going to die.
This is exactly why Dewdrop is supposed to be on the front line.
It's all fun and games until the wizard gets half shot on a first hit.
And then
Hey,
the war begins.
at least it didn't happen due to a stubbed toe this time, alright?
Okay, so... let's see. It's about to get pseudopoded, so it's going to take... Since I hit, it's going to take 1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... He takes max damage.
He is dead.
Nice.
12 points of bludgeoning. And Kitty's just going to eat him.
He is eaten.
And then Sinclair is going to pick him back up. That's the... I don't think that there's anybody who can reach her, but she's just going to move to the center of the storm now.
Okay.
Like, bring it and then fly 10 feet in the air, and that'll take all of her movement now. That's
Considering
the last of her movement.
everything, the wolves are going to run. Disengage.
They have angered the wrong person. Hell have no fury.
Let me know when it comes back to my turn. I'm gonna chase him down.
Leontin. 5,
Zin, they're
10,
running.
20, 25.
Well, I can't really
30.
reach them, so...
He's going to take a shot.
And even if I could, I can't see them to attack them.
I think he barely missed.
Go back over there, where you belong.
Yeah, barely missed. He shoots again.
Whoop, go back where you belong. Thank you.
Roll 20 is taking a little bit of time. Trying to...
There we go. Yeah. She will not be able to help you.
Both the wolves should be over there.
Well, technically, since I don't think I can see them from where I'm at because of where I am. Whoops.
Yeah, I don't think you're quite high enough to see above that building yet.
No, not quite.
It's not a big deal.
Let me see here.
Not quite.
He
But
hits.
I can chase people, so...
And you hear this yelp of a wolf dying as he misses the first shot, hits with the second shot.
Alright, cool.
Thank you for fending them off with me.
Are they still running, or are they all dead now?
The remaining wolf ran, and he's off the map.
Yes, but I can move 30 feet here, and I have a range of 60 feet to try and hit it. I believe that's with disadvantage, though, because that's the max range.
Give me a moment.
I did mention Dewdrop's going to try to chase that motherfucker down.
Okay.
And I technically have 50 feet of movement, not counting my longest ranging spell shot. But she's not going to chase it because it's injured.
Unless I'm mistaken about how much movement they have. Because I believe they only have 30, with the dash action can
Nope.
only move 60.
The
So it should be...
wolves have a base movement of 40 feet. He was right
okay,
here.
then yeah, no, it would be out of my range. There's nothing I can do unless I dash. So nope,
Started
it's gone.
here. Ten more feet.
Which fucking movement does he have? Jesus.
Oh, this is me simulating the wolf that ran away.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
40.
no, like,
He has 10 more feet of movement, so with disadvantage, you'd be able to. The wolf would be 50 feet away.
alright, I'm game to try that.
And I have 5 more feet of movement technically,
Mm-hmm.
because the broom made me go wee.
Alright, let's see here. First roll is a 14 without modifiers, and a 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a 14 to hit with disadvantage. John?
Sorry, that hits.
Okay, cool. So that's 1d6 piercing. I am going to go ahead and stack on a thundering strike for an additional 3 on top of that in thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 piercing, 3 thunder.
Add
and
your
I'm
strength
going
modifier to the damage.
Oh. Then that is 5 more. So that's 7 piercing and 3 thunder.
10.
And I'm going to bonus action ride the storm to teleport to it.
Mm-hmm.
And doing so, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. It is a 16.
Fails.
It fails, so it takes lightning damage of 8 points.
Mm-hmm. It dies.
And I'm going to pull my spear out of it and walk back to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you just had to kill it, didn't you?
Well, I didn't want it. Wrong voice. Well, I didn't want it running back in case there are more of the whatever pack they're a part of. I don't need them being alerted yet.
It probably would let somebody there know.
Well, they've already
Yeah.
lost 3 of their wolf generals, or whatever you want to call these crispy fellows here. She's going
Those aren't
poke.
generals. Those are just regular werewolves.
She was being facetious.
Yes.
Well, this is all the more reason for you not to stay here, because they're just going to send more people, see this mess, and it's just going to be worse for you next time, and we're not going to be here to help you.
Well, I can take care of most of the mess. She's going to drop docks and go, lunchtime.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
I mean, do you randomly shift and go on rampages?
I don't know yet. There hasn't actually been. The nights are confusing towards me because I do lose gaps in my memory.
Well, then that's probably a yes. Huh.
I'll just. I can't go back to the kingdom. They'll kill me for being a werewolf. Just for being a werewolf. It don't matter if
First of all, that seems racist. Second, surely there's a cleric or something that can change you back.
I don't know if I can be changed back. Your friend
Well,
herself said that I'm fully a werewolf now.
There's only one way to turn you back. And I don't have that kind of magic.
Well, what do we need?
There's an old ancient spell known as Wish.
Oh, for the love of... Are you sure that's the only way? That seems extreme.
Well, that or praying to a deity and hope they answer your prayer.
Oh.
The
I'm going
gods
to
don't
reach
answer
into my
the prayers
shirt.
of farmers.
They might not, but they absolutely might answer the call of someone they've literally injected power into. I'm gonna reach into my shirt,
Like a
pull
cleric?
out my necklace to Apophis. No. So, this is actually how you get this class, is Apophis basically departs some of its power to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Apophis is a primordial god. The
Mm-hmm.
problem with this is he's a primordial god of general chaos. He's not evil, he's just neutral chaotic.
Make
I
a
am
religion
going
check.
I'm going to clasp this necklace between my hands, close my eyes, and reach out to him. Religion?
Mm-hmm. Make a religion check.
What is my... Oh boy, let's hope I roll high. That is a 19 plus 1 for a total of 20.
Nice. Are you sure you want to be calling upon the god of creation, destruction, and general chaos in order to try and seek some kind of restoration for Leontin? I mean, there is a possibility he may make Leontin not a werewolf anymore. But
You just
Yeah,
don't
he
know
could-
what he'll turn him into.
he could change him into something else completely different.
with Apophis, very possible. He is the embodiment of chaos, entropy, venom, and fear. A force older than gods, born from the void before the first dawn.
Or he
He
might
appears
do
as
it
an
just to
immense-
anger another god.
He appears as an immense serpent stretching beyond sight, scales glimmering with shadow and venom, eyes burning like pits of hate. Each night, Apophis rises from deep waters. Boils. Yeah, so reading the personality traits, he absolutely would cure him just to piss off someone else.
Okay.
He also despises law. He despises light, law, and permanence. So
And
the
that
fact
is
that this the fact that this permanently changed his race, he might be willing to change him back just to shit on a god. So I will clasp my hands around this thing and I will make my prayer as specific as I can. Please return him back to his original human form just to piss off this vampire lady, this pack of werewolves, and the odd god that they follow. I wasn't given an option in this power. Maybe he will beseech, or maybe he will be willing to do me this favor. If he doesn't, at least I tried.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this could be funny.
Yes, I'm aware this might make the situation worse.
Well, it's too late now. The dies have been cast.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna copy and paste this and send it to John. I'm gonna let John read the description of the god and the personality. And then I will let John make the call from there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think this will affect what John does.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that's gonna suck is since your character is an apostle or a follower of him.
Yeah, no. It specifically states at the end of personality, to serve him is not to be favored, but to be transformed into a fang of the serpent, an ancient of entropy, and a herald of the night that even gods fear. Yeah, no, I am not beloved by this thing. This thing has decided, you know what? You're an ancient of chaos now. Here you go.
Yeah.
So
the thing
I
is,
am being the chaos gremlin he created.
yeah, the thing is though, you do this and he goes through with it. You now have a target on your back.
Oh, please. I probably have one already anyways.
Possible.
There's some information on the no priest, no supplicant, no worshipper. They are a vessel of the serpent chosen by Apophis, the endless serpent of chaos, to embody venom, entropy, and the terror of the abyss. Where the others call on gods for miracles, the Urus is the miracle and the curse. They do not wield divine spells, but let serpentine essence coil within their bodies, spilling out as venom, regeneration, and decay. So again, I am pretty much a victim of this bullshit.
Which makes me want to ask again, are you sure you want to ask Apophis to put his power in, to work his power here?
You cut out there, John.
Sorry. Which this makes me want to ask again, are you sure you want Apophis to work his power here?
You know what? I'm gonna give the guy a choice. Look, and she is holding this this necklace of Apophis. I can pray to the god that has changed me. Mind you, she still looks very much like a serpent right now.
Mm-hmm.
But in doing so, there's no guarantee what he will do to fix your situation. I think he'll do it. The thing about it is, well, Apophis is chaos incarnate. He will do it simply to spite other gods and those that did this to you. But there's no guarantee you'll be fully human. You may end up as a Fang of Apophis like I am. In which case you gain power and you probably won't show any real traits of that power. I'm just a beastkin that can shift, so most of this is generally natural. Just don't spit venom if he does make you into one like me. It freaks people out sometimes. And he did see her spit venom at one of those things while she was fighting, because she spent a venom die.
Yeah.
Do you wish for me to ask for him to try and help you?
I'm still reading the description.
Yeah.
This is an evil god.
Technically, he's chaotic neutral.
Technically nothing. This is an evil god.
Yeah. Again, I said Dewdrop's a victim for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
It straight up tells you when you become this class, you're a victim.
Okay. He looks and goes, I think I'd want to... I think I'd really want to be something else. I would not want to be a werewolf anymore. I don't want
I'm
what is
only-
currently bestowed upon me. At least with
I'm
this,
only
some
going-
semblance of choice is
There is your only choice is that I make this prayer. Once I do, if Apophis
my
intervenes,
choice is to make this prayer and maybe he intervenes, or don't and continue being a werewolf and definitely.
Apophis isn't a good god. There's no telling what will happen when I make this prayer. Are you sure?
At least if your god does something, I will have requested something to have been done. I don't know what it means. I don't. But at least it'll be I will have chosen for this to happen.
Dewdrop is shifting from foot to foot, and Sin, you see that she is genuinely scared and nervous about doing this. But she clasps the necklace, she bows her head. Apophis, I pray to you, not as a worshipper, not as a priest. I pray to you as your fang. Things done here need to be changed. Werewolves are running amok under the tyrant of the vampires, under a god who thinks themselves better than you. Show them the true night. Change this werewolf back to human, and let them know the pressure of the venom's fang.
First off, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god. Oh no. So let me see what that bonus is gonna be. Wisdom save. Oh, thank god, I got a +5 to that. Oh no, that's a 13 total.
13 plus 5, so that's 18.
Oh no, that's a 12. That's a
Oh.
12 total.
That is a
No,
12
that was
total.
my addition. Yeah, that was
Oh.
12 total.
Oh boy. So 12 total. Oof.
Yep, this is gonna hurt.
You feel a sting almost as if you have been bitten. You take 17 necrotic damage,
Ow.
and your blood begins to seep down your back onto the ground. And Sinclair, you even notice that wounds have opened up on Dewdrop where there were none before. And the blood
And she
that
is
begins...
tense and sweating.
And as the blood begins to drip and pool beneath, it takes on almost a sickly green quality as unnaturally your blood travels in a small stream towards Leontin. And as it makes contact with him and touches him, he begins to transform. No longer human. And not into a human. But you watch as he begins to grow scales. And he begins to grow larger. His
Oh boy.
top half remains to where he still has arms, but a large cobra hood spans out and begins to snarl and hiss. His tail, his legs shorten and shrivel until they're nothing there, and he becomes nothing but some other monstrosity. A snake-like being.
That's not good.
I have been chosen. It seems.
Panting and in pain, Dewdrop is going to tear some of her shirt to staunch the bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
I did warn you, it wasn't really much of a choice.
It still was a choice I made. I
What do
live
we tell
with
your
my
mother?
consequences.
I mean, what do you want us to tell your mother?
Tell
You're
her
not-
tell her I have left for adventure. I will not be coming back. And he begins
Can you
to
write a
slither
note in
away.
your handwriting or something for her?
I can try.
I mean, you still have hands. They work the same way as they did before.
I don't know if it will be in my handwriting anymore. These
It's
are
muscle
different
memory.
hands.
It's muscle memory. It's still your hands.
Still,
I think it'll be okay.
these are different hands. And he
Well, let's at least try. If it's not your handwriting, we'll scrap the idea.
and he kind of uncomfortably squeezes into here and kind of you hear a rummaging as he eventually comes back out and hands you a note. It's poorly scribbled and folded.
Is this what your handwriting is normally like?
A little worse than it used to be.
Well, maybe it'll do. Good luck. Again, I'm sorry. I did warn you, Apophis isn't exactly a good god. It seems we're both victims now.
All right. It's different than I was. And at least it was my choice.
Dewdrop holds an arm. Best of luck on your travels.
Thanks. You as well. And he begins to slither off,
That is something.
still holding the gun.
That is something. We might see him again on our adventure.
Dewdrop just shakes her head and
Oh.
starts back for town, moving a little shakily. Oh, what?
Oh. Let me see here. I was double checking something. I saw that it had the ability to shape change, but he can't. I'm going to say he is able to shape change into a little bit more of a humanoid form and kind of shrink down a little bit.
Okay, cool.
He'll find that out later.
He doesn't know that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said,
That's
never
fair.
know. We might see him again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's not talk about this incident. I want to go take a nap.
Well,
Yeah, I
for the
feel you
most part,
too.
you feel like these abandoned houses might be able to
Nope,
provide.
Apophis has interfered. She's not staying here.
The land is
Nope.
now tainted.
Yep.
Considering that both of us are like kind of, I'm more beat the hell out than you. She's just gonna start floating away.
Dewdrop just kind of staggers along behind you.
Mhm.
I'm not nearly half dead yet. It's just that hurt a lot,
Mhm.
and it took a lot out of her to actually. That, and I mean, she had Apophis stare at her for even a couple of seconds. That's enough pressure to freak anybody out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's more mentally tired than physically.
Mhm.
I take the note to the tavern.
Mhm. Okay. You can eventually, and it is dead of night.
Yeah.
Whenever
I-
you
I-
enter the tavern.
Yeah, I cleaned up.
Favorite
first, so-
customer.
I cleaned up first before
Mhm.
entering.
Yeah.
I smile tiredly.
Tired
Favorite
from
bartender.
travel. heavy pat on the back. Hits right where the wounds were from Apophis.
It's good to see you too.
Tired from long walks, huh?
Yeah, long walks and way too many animals.
I'll give
Out
you
and about.
a good meal tonight. Take a seat.
I appreciate it. You really are the best. And
You're
I'll
brought
take a seat.
food and ale, both of you. It's not fancy food. It's basically some stewed cabbage and some uh, uh, roast meat, but it's homely. It's
Hey,
got that.
Dewdrop digs right on in.
It's got that dwarven flair, though. You get the feeling that Karuka isn't the cook.
That's probably a good thing. I might be immune to poison, but I don't think Sinclair is.
Mm-hmm.
She probably wouldn't eat that much anyway.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason Apophis went with necrotic when he carved into me. Yeah, after we eat, I'm gonna pay and head to our room.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
As soon as I close the door behind Sinclair, I'm gonna yank my shirt off and try to like look at my back. How bad is the damage?
How bad is said damage?
It looks like some giant snake bit her in the back.
It looks like you got bit.
What do you mean it looks like I got bit? Like, where are the position of these big ass holes in my back?
It's
John?
like right underneath the shoulders.
Okay, how big are these holes?
Probably big enough to be confused as spears. Spear strikes.
So they're about, well, depending on the size of the spear, it could be anywhere from 1.5 inches in diameter to about 3 inches in diameter.
Yeah.
So those are some big holes.
Yeah, they are big.
For reference of about how big it is, it'd be from the tip of your finger to the line at the start of your hand for 3 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean it looks like I got bit?
Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 big holes.
Are there 4 or are there 2, John?
There's only 2.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like a big
depends.
ass snake bite.
Because most snake bites, you get more than 2 fangs.
True, but
Yeah,
this particular one,
usually.
only 2.
Oh, lovely. I hope it's
And
not gonna
plus
scar
you would
too bad.
And plus, you would expect the other fang bites, if it were 4 fangs, to be on the bottom, on the other side.
And her back is to you, so you can't see that. When she turns around to head to the bed, does she see them?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
They're only in the
Yeah,
back.
Yeah, Dewdrop's gonna trudge to the bed as is and just kind of face plant onto it.
Mm-hmm.
Just, nope, done today. That hurts. I gave him a choice, but I don't think it was a fair choice.
I guess it's better than losing one's humanity to the point that you cannot control your own actions.
I mean, with the lycanthropy thing, wouldn't he eventually learn to control it? Like
yes, but there's many myths and legends behind lycanthropy, leading up to that point where they can control. And one of them is they attack the ones they care deepest for.
Well, I still don't know that I made the right choice. I called upon a chaos. Even though he agreed, it wasn't much of a choice then. Apophis is evil. He doesn't do things without reason. He does them out of hatred and malice. which is fair given the 2 big-ass holes in her back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's done is done.
Yeah, I guess.
There's not
Can you
much else.
bandage these so they don't bleed, so I don't bleed all over the bed?
She is just going to walk up and just do cure wounds.
How well does that work on these wounds, John?
I mean, the wounds shrink a little bit, but it still looks like she got bit.
Well, yeah, it's still gonna look like she got bit, but at least it's not gonna be bleeding everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Thanks, Sin. I really need to sleep now.
Mm-hmm.
And she passes out on the bed.
Alrighty.
Considering Sin is more injured than she is, she's just gonna gingerly sit down on the bed and go, okay. Whop.
Mm-hmm.
And probably zonk right out.
Yeah. And this is a good place to end the session.
I agree. That was a good session.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.